tried to fill in the cracks that were spreading my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness hadn't fought it, just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around.
All right, hello. Welcome to the grand finale of our Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn run here. We're doing hard mode, so that's just game is on hard mode. You can't see enemy unit ranges in this game when it's on hard, which is kind of annoying. Doesn't make it harder technically, but mostly it's just annoying. And then there's no weapon triangle, which is kind of weird. I feel like that is something they should remove on easy and add on hard. Who knows? We're doing Ironman, so if anybody dies, they stay dead. So far, our only death this run was Soren, and we had him int to get a convo with Peleus. Unfortunately, we had a bolting tome on him, and that's a special bolting tome you need Heather to steal, and you don't get one otherwise. And we really would have wanted that bolting tome right now, because we could have blessed it and had infinite uses and been zapping dragons this level. So unfortunate on that front, but it was on purpose to get the convo. And then the limited unit parts is the only units that are allowed to equip a weapon are the ones on screen. We got some freebies. They're like lords and stuff. They have to come to endgame is the main quality they have. So Micaiah, Soth, Ike, Snacky, and then we get 10 slots for endgame stuff. So that's how we chose the 10 number for the rest of the units. And then we split them up based on availability throughout the game and weapon type. So as you can see, we only have like one person who wants a Wishblade, which is really fun when you bless weapons and everybody has a cool weapon to bless. But it's really limiting in that there's like 12 people who want the Wishblade, so we can only use one of them, and they're all like frontliners, so then we end up with a bunch of mages, which definitely makes it harder, but it limits the different pools of units that we can have for our runs, so we may end up reevaluating that later. And as I said, these are the units that can equip weapons. This rule set's based off of my Path of Radiance rule set. In that game, healing staves are not weapons to be equipped, like you can never equip them. So I carried that portion over to this, so people not in this can equip heal staves, which is an important distinction. Mostly that's just a quality of life thing, because like if I don't roll Laura, then I have to do the entire part 1 without anybody who can use heal staves, which would just be absolutely miserable. So we allow that. And then dancers are always allowed. We took all the Lagoos out of the pool. I don't really like using them, and there's enough other units that I do enjoy. But they would be good because they bless their own weapons, so they don't have to like ruin stuff there. And they did do a lot of quality of life improvements on Lagoos on this game versus on Path of Radiance. Yeah, so not allowed to equip a weapon. The only other thing would be not on the screen is we get one Heron per run that we can bring to endgame. So we roll him at the beginning. This game was Raphael. The fun part about that is if Raphael dies, like in part 1 or whatever, then like we just don't have an endgame Heron. Which is annoying but doable. They're more useful throughout the game in other spots, but they don't equip weapons ever anyway, so you can just use them in all the other stages. It would just be if Raphael died, we wouldn't be able to bring Leanna Racing. And then also we like want to like level up Raphael more than the other two because we're just going to ditch them, so we got Raphael a bunch of levels. Not really necessary. Sometimes I'll just not do it. I don't feel like it. Same with Snacky, sometimes I just won't get her levels either. But we made it through all the really hard parts of the game. Now we're in the endgame spot where all our units combine. The tricky part about this game is you're like spread out among like 3 different teams, so unit availability can be pretty tricky when you have such like a limited pool of units to draw from. So there's a lot of stages where we only have like 3 units we can use, and that makes the game pretty difficult. There are a few levels in like part 1 and part 3, and all of part 4 is really hard. But now for this endgame of part 4, it should be a lot easier because all our units come together, and we actually have like a ton of units we can use pretty much all the time. So really it's just like if we do something really dumb and let Ike or Micaiah die, we'll lose. But if we do something a little dumb and Boyd dies, it's not a big deal. So I think we did most of our prep here beforehand, I do want to use these stat boosters before they become completely irrelevant. It's a very good idea to use them early instead of waiting, but I like to wait and max out stats, so I'm trying to do that less. Okay, so we're going to use one of our skill books on Valencia. We're going to save the other one because I cannot figure out who to use it on. Like, we can't be saving them longer than this. There's like no levels left. So she will probably max skill now at this point. We're going to use the luck on Aaron. We should use it on Ike last level because Black Knight had a chance of critting him and I didn't check that. So I put that in my notes and hopefully we'll figure that out in the future. But yeah, Aaron, we're going to give the luck. I did have fortune on Aaron so he couldn't get crit because his luck sucks. But now he gets Witchblade, which boosts his luck, so we're going to boost his luck more with these. So now he's 26 luck Aaron, which still isn't great, but you know, that's a lot more respectable. We should consider using them on Ike. Would be probably the best use because his luck's a little bad. So it's kind of troll to use them on Aaron, but I just want to do it. Ike we get to use every run, so it's kind of lame to use stuff on him. Defense we want to give to Laura, which is kind of weird, but we are going to have her, we're going to have her Nosferatu frontline, so we'll give her defense. As you can see, she kind of low rolled on it. She's got potentially 4 more she could get, and if she got a defense every level, she'd be 1 away from maxing, but that's not going to happen. We don't have enough base levels to get her there. Every base level she gets, she would get 1 of each stat. She has 3 available, but we're still going to Dragon Shield her and have her be a Nosferatu frontline drain tank kind of unit. It'll be fun. She might die from it, to be honest, but we're gonna give it a shot there. And then Rez should probably go again on Ike, but we use Ike every run, so it's kind of lame. It could go on Aaron. We did just buff some of his other stuff, but I kind of want to just give it to Mia because it'll max. It'll mean she'll max every stat except magic, which magic doesn't really matter on a unit like Mia unless you're gonna use. She was missing exactly 2 and she's max level. And unless you're going to use Imbue on her, which I don't really like. I like combat skills on my True Blades. So I like, you know, Cancel's really good, Vantage is really good, Adept's really good, Wrath's really good. I usually don't have a good Wrath user, so I usually just throw Wrath on them. But in this game, Vantage just has a % chance of making you go first instead of guaranteed. So in Path of Radiance, it guarantees you go first, which is a big deal. You can plan around it, whereas in this game you can't really plan around it because it's not a guarantee. So less good than you'd hope, but still can lead to some pop-off moments. Definitely more so on the non-Ironman runs. I really like the Ironman for streaming. It makes it a lot more exciting. And still lets me play the game slow and silly like I enjoy. Oh yeah, we have 1 Tomahawk. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think we're just ready to go. So there might be a little more prep I could do, but I think we hit everything. If we look at XP, we don't have enough to level up anybody, so we can just top people off. We can go through units real quick. So if we look at Ike, he's got Nahali, so he can fight the dragon. Micaiah could have Nahali, and then she could melee him with Nosferatu. That seems silly. Daunt on Soul, so he should stay near. Dragonfoe, so Meteor acts as a bolting because we were dumb and lost our bolting. We could have put Dragonfoe on someone else. Stillness, so he can run in there and just not get targeted. And then he'll run in there with Laura and she'll get targeted. I think with Nosferatu, she's going to be unkillable, but we'll see. She might die. She has +2 defense and +2 strength, which is nice. So she's actually at 20 defense, which is pretty cool. And her res is huge. So what should happen is a red dragon should hit her, hurt her like 30, and then she should Nosferatu back up. So as long as her Nosferatu heals her enough that the next one won't kill her before she attacks. But like she'll get to Wrath proc and get a ton of crit too, which is nice. I think it'll work. Aaron gets Vantage Adept now because he has luck, so we can take off the fortune. He's got almost 30 luck now, which is pretty solid. Wishblade's just such a good item. But yeah, this unit is so flawed because he has the growth rates of a general, but the caps of a sentinel. And sentinel's really like speed, and his speed is so lacking, unfortunately. We used at least 1 speed wing on him, and he still just isn't getting there. We got Khalil. She's got Vantage Wrath for fun. Not sure why, really. Okay, we got Disarm Adept. I think this is the way to play Heather is with Adept. With Bane Adept seems to go really well, and she procs it a lot. Because a lot of times she'll hit and then proc Bane, and then they'll be left at 1. Whereas with Adept, sometimes she'll kill them, which can be pretty nice. And she gets the Avoid from like support, which is good. Disarm's just kind of fun, but it'll be absolutely useless this level, so she could have like Shade or something instead. It should be useless for the rest of the game, so we honestly should take it off. But it's really fun. Let's take it off while we remember here. It's completely useless for the rest of the game because there's no more enemies with items equipped. Flourish is silly. Provoke doesn't matter on her. Savior, she's not going to rescue Ike. Gamble, she's not going to have enough accuracy, so we'll just give her Shade. She's kind of a squishy unit, so I'm going to take the skill off of her as well. She can't steal anything anymore either. We got Resolve on Astrid. So I looked at the stats for Silver Knights, and Astrid, like the Paladins are pretty different. Okay, so like I think Jeffrey's max speed is 30. And she gets like 5 more speed, but her max like other stats are a lot lower or something. I forget what I looked at, but guys, she actually has pretty good speed. 35 is not too bad. It's like a lot of units will have like 30 to 32 and you'll be really sad about it. So they won't double anything, but 35 is not too bad. And then I think she sacrifices a good amount of strength for that, but she gets 3 back for the double bow, and it's a 22 might weapon, so I think she's actually like pretty strong. Potentially one of the best late game knights, I guess is what they're called, paladins. One of the best late game knights, and she maxed every stat, but her defense is a lot lower and stuff. She's got more res though. I think it's pretty solid. We got a fully maxed out Void. We've got Resolve and Adept on him, so he's full combat. He's gonna go crazy and probably die. We got a fully maxed out Mia, less the 2 magic, which doesn't matter because she ain't getting imbue. We have Nullify on her. This stage it doesn't do anything, but next stage I think there'll be Wind Mages. And in the final stage there'll be Wind Mages, so we'll just leave it on her. What I really want to do is have Adept on her with this, because she'll attack 4 times, and then proc Adept a ton, and she'll hit like, you know, potentially 8 times, and have chances to proc stun, like all those hits, which would be super sick, but she's probably going to use the Veg Caddy most of the time now, just because it has 5 more might, and her strength is so low. 30 strength cap is really low, and then using a 15 might weapon would mean she would do so little damage to everyone. She feels insane in part 2, and then in part 4 she feels pretty good still. But yeah, in game she's fallen off a lot, so maybe Veg Caddy will help her with that. Interesting she can't even get rid of this weapon. She does lose 3 res for not equipping it, but her res is really high. And she maxed strength and speed, so it's kind of the best she can do offensively. And then we have Pavise on you, because we got 2 Pavise here at the end. It looks like Wind Sages actually have like the best stats. I was looking at stats yesterday, as you can tell by multiple messages here. They have the best stats, but their tome is kind of the weakest. The Thunder ones have the worst stats, but that's just Lana. Lana has the worst stats, but her tome's really useful here in the end game. It crits the dragons. I think it gives strength, which is kind of silly. That just helps her carry it, which she already has enough strength for, and then her other caps are kind of low. Bastion actually gets up to 40 magic, which, yeah, I didn't realize Khalil capped at 38, which is kind of unfortunate. So I used the Spirit Dust on her because I thought she wasn't going to get to 40. So we could have used it on Bastion, but the 40 magic cap's sick, but it kind of gets made up for by Rex Caliber being weaker than the other weapon. And then Rex Flame gives you 3 speed, which is just infinitely better than 3 luck. Not literally, but almost. Like, it's a big diff. So yeah, the Wind Mages have a little bit better stats, so Soren and Bastion get a little bit better caps, but I don't think that makes up for Fire Magic just being better than Wind Magic. And then we have a Max Magic, Max Speed, and Max Res Raphael, who can Magoo's Gem immediately, so he's basically immune to magic damage. Physical damage will kill him really quickly, but I think with 30 speed he won't get doubled by anybody either, so he can actually like run up and Daemon card people if he wants. We should actually give him a second Daemon card here. So we bought another one. You can actually buy these, so you could have a ton of them and do like the whole endgame with him or something if you wanted to do some crazy thing. Yeah, there's no stealing items, so there's just not a ton extra to do here. I think this boss is tough enough that we're going to bring Ina and have her stand next to Leo when he shoots the boss, because Leo is kind of missing 4 strength, which is Really big deal. So he's going to use a 6 might weaker bow, and he's missing 4 strength, so that's 10 less damage than normal. So we got to make up for that somehow. And he doesn't have Dragon Foe, which honestly is probably better to put Dragon Foe on him and then just have him kill the boss, because this guy is... he's a monster. 100 HP, 50 defense. Oh my gosh. Good thing he's not on a defense square. And then we've got Nasir and Groth. Oh wow, stealing the Lego's gem. Sick. Look at this Nasir. 50 magic, 28 defense. Oh my god. 50 magic. Plus this, 66 magic damage attack is absurd. He's terrifying. We might lose somebody to him. Dragons are terrifying. Oh my gosh. And he's white pool, speed, and magic power. That's crazy. There might be a way to recruit him. Big scary dragon dudes. They are terrifying. These stats are terrifying. But if we lose a couple units, it's not that big of a deal. Because we have so many now that everybody's joined together. It's just if Ike or Micaiah die, we lose the run. So we gotta be careful there. But yeah, Snacky can just spam meteors, which would be nice. I think we're just gonna YOLO it. We could plan things out, but I think we just YOLO it at this point. The end game's kind of the fun portion. She wants defense. So if she goes here, she'll get extra defense. Is that important? So yeah, she takes 30 if she gets hit. But she heals 25, so that should be fine. Soth and Snacky dying doesn't end the run. Yeah, thank goodness. Soth dying ends the run up until endgame of part 4 here. I think every other level he's in, you just lose if he dies. And then Snacky, I think, yeah, in part 4, those 2 levels, if she dies, you get wrecked. But she's going to stand back and spam Meteor Tomes. We actually had her Meteor the Wishblade guy last stage. That was really cool. It is just like super easy. Oh, Carl. Yeah, I wanna try out Laura just like being super up there in the front line. I'm curious if how far he can go with stillness. Like if I put Laura up here, I want her to be on a defense square because this guy will do 40 without the defense square. That's a little much because he'll do 40 and then I'll heal the 30 HP and then I'll die next hit. Well, no, actually, I hit twice. So if he hits me for 40, I go down to 5, and then I'm gonna heal back to full HP. The problem is if they're at like 5 HP and I hit him for like 25, do I heal 5 or do I heal 25? I think I only heal 5 because I'm only actually dealing 5 damage, in which case she could die. We should try to be a little safe, but I really like switching these like backline priests that can never be in combat ever into just frontline drain tanks with Nosferatu. It's so fun. Oh, she's got some good stabs on her. If this dies, I'll be sad. I need this for the next, or for the final stage. Or I would like it. Void with Irvon will be pretty fun. I think Aaron's supposed to go here. Murk this guy. Dang, he's so close. 2 damage off. That's a lot of damage back he's taken. We get res here as well. She's got the Vague Caddy. She could hit 4 times of that or 2 of this. This actually kills, so that's kind of good. She could go over here. Take out this guy. Oh man, she does no damage to him. Alright. Ina's just here for the boss. Raphael would like to transform turn 1, just so he feels a little safer. Kalo could Rex Flame, which, you know, does 72 damage, almost kills. Or she could Arc Thunder and actually kill. It's kind of funny that Arc Thunder is better than Rex Flame. Yeah, I mean, that's just too tempting. Is this res square? These are defense squares. That's really nice of them to give you defense squares against the red dragons and magic squares against the white dragons. Will she just die if I put her there? Probably. Surely she won't. I don't know. I think we're past the point of like thinking really hard about stuff and we just YOLO and go. And if somebody dies, who cares? Oh, 24 damage. Oh, this is the for fun part of the run. Okay. Then Astrid could kill somebody. I want you to go here. See, again, you're close. Well, we could just Arc Thunder and you'll actually kill. I'm kind of running out of healers, by the way. If all my healers are going to attack, I'm going to be out of healer. Yeah, so I need to use 2 heals. You might not be able to transform. Zap. Yeah, it's kind of fun to use the magic. She's gonna get counterattack. And she doesn't even kill. Wow. We could like Brave Bow and do 0. That's the problem of having pretty low strength. She wants to be near Khalil, so this is a better spot to do it. We get the stat boosts. I gotta kill a few more of these dragons, and then heal everybody to full. We get the defense boost here. Yeah, it's a little weird here. I really want Aaron to go here and fight this guy, but he has such bad res. It seems like a terrible idea. I could ward him up before he goes in, but then I'm using yet another heal. I really want her to go here and hit this guy. Feels really good. Leo going here. Shooting this guy feels pretty good as well. Dead Eye Pog. 70 damage in one shot. Let's go. If I have Laura move, I lose my my heal. Corona? The worst of the super skills? Doesn't even kill the enemy. His hit rate's halved. Okay, Nosferatu's so fun. I think maybe Boyd and Mia should go over here and help Aaron. Aaron can get him low. Oh, Adapt Impale? Doesn't need your help? Okay, that means Aaron could take this on by himself. It's just those two dragons can't kill him, and he's not here, so this one won't kill him. So Alincia might want to just heal. We could have Alincia and Mickey heal. This guy's hit rates half. Does it show somewhere? Yeah, he's got 99 hit rate, which is so bad. Be nice to kill him with somebody, but I don't want to step up that far. You're gonna not counterattack, so I don't really like that. I don't want Mia to steal Laura's Thunder here. This is defense, though. Mia could easily go here. Will she live? He's got a pretty good hit rate on me. Mickey should go down here and heal. I'm most worried about Khalil. Oh, staff weapon level up? She's not even SS rank? She's probably going to commit to stabs. We got to train her light a ton in that previous stage, or 2 stages ago. That was really sick. There's just a bunch of priests recruited, and she just went down there and did like 2 damage to them over and over again. Farmed up XP with Paragon. You're gonna kill someone. Probably like him. You want to be out of everybody's range when you do that. So like... probably kill these guys and not try to have Laura tank. So like if Heather goes here, she's probably fine. 0 hit. I mean, this guy has 0 hit. That doesn't mean other dudes do. I have to use this one to be able to counterattack. Raphael would like to use his Lagoose Gem, but we'll see how many heals we need. Like if Ike goes here, he'll get res. This feels a little sketchy though. I don't know how I feel about it. Well, he does kill that guy in 1 round. That's pretty good. This might be a little too far forward. He didn't get hit though. That's nice. I wanted Laura to be tanking, but now she's pretty far back. We could send Boyd Mia up there to kill that guy. Would take a little pressure off Ike as well. Mia goes here, she gets res. Probably fine. She could weaken and then Boyd could kill. I don't think she procs very many skills from range, which is kind of sketchy. Dodge. Good crit. Okay, now does Boyd actually want to go here or not? He's going to get hit a lot if he goes here, and he doesn't take it very well. I don't know how many of these guys are going to move. Kind of part of the issue. Self could go there, I don't really want that. You could heal you. That probably has to happen. But you guys want to run over here. Might as well shift in case somebody hits you randomly. You're going to want to go here. Meteor, super effective. So I can kill this red dragon, seems good. It's like having a bolting. That's so sad I threw away the bolting. I'm going to get it so rarely because Heather's going to be trained so rarely. You can heal from anywhere. Artillery fire, let's go. I think it's better to bless this and have her be able to fight bosses, but I just wanted to have some fun with Meteor. Kind of fun to just spam Siege Tomes. Like, I could dance and have her go again, but I think I just want to let him transform. If he transforms, he can take, like, one hit. And if he doesn't, he's going to get wrecked. Okay, so Sulk doesn't really want to get in here. Like, Boyd could go here. Or I could just let this dragon go. If I go here, I get res, which would matter for these. I think Boyd's just going to stand here and we'll accept that there's a chance that they're going to murder him. I don't know how many of those guys aggressively march towards us. So if Boyd dies, it was a good run, sir. I don't want to think too hard in these last 2 stages. I just want to plow through them. So you're going to go down here and use your gem. South should stay near Mickey, I guess. And then you're going to want to heal that dude, so you can just go here. Well, if you go here, you can support Aaron, but then they'll attack you instead. Let's heal Bastion here. So there's a chance, there's multiple chances of people dying, which isn't ideal, but okay with it. Add a little excitement here. I think Boyd has a pretty good chance of dying. They should have warded him. Oh gosh, 33 damage. Alright, Boyd, it was a good run for you, sir. He's got max everything, and he's really good at fighting bosses, so letting him die is pretty dumb. Oh, Aaron's doing work. He can take both of these dragons, so it depends how many of those guys attack Boyd. Which, judging by the very first one doing it, I imagine a lot of them will. Aaron should be safe here. He's like the worst person to have go fight mages. Okay. So this side should be fine. Soul Pog. Yeah, sending Boyd up there was really dumb though. He's like our best boss fighter, and we just got him killed. This shouldn't kill. He's got 2 HP, hopefully no one else targets him. Okay. Maybe those red dragons don't move, and Boyd will be fine. Why buy a bunch of ward staffs if we're not going to use them? Also a good question. Oh, Ike with max strength is one off killing that guy. Those red dragons will not move. Goldoa will not move. Easy, Boyd is fine. Anybody who's worried about him? He's totally fine. 68 max HP, maxed every stat, lives at 2 HP. Wasn't even close, true. So dumb. Okay, you can go here and fight him with a Wishblade. 50% chance of dying if I misclick. That was totally worth checking. Somebody should kill this guy, and then there'll be more reinforcements here, and there'll be reinforcements here. We have to leave some people back to deal with those. I want Heather to get up in the middle of the fight and see how it goes for her. Ooh, she doesn't do very much damage anymore. Do they have res squares, or why is that doing nothing? Yeah, they have res squares. She doesn't like those guys. She likes these guys. Maybe she can go like here and just be in position to fight those guys. Oh, this is a red square. She'll be like invincible right here. Oh. That's awkward. They're also invincible. She has 45 magic attack? It should do 1. Alright, Leo needs to be in range. Isn't that sad? She has she doesn't have max magic. She has 1 away from max magic. Okay, she'll get a level and max it. Yeah, Aaron should, or Leo should go here and shoot that guy. Should go here, here. Oh, this is tricky actually. I think here is the good spot. I'll let him shoot this one. Super range. I love this class endgame. My favorite class endgame for sure. The 3 range is massive. I'm so sad he didn't max strength. If I could max any one of his stats, it would be strength. And that's the only stat he didn't max. And then the second stat would be speed for sure. And not only did he not max it, we gave him an energy drop and he was still 4 away. So we needed 2 more energy drops, which is just crazy. Yeah, now she should get the support and have enough to kill. So her standing there to fight the dragons is probably not great. She's going to do almost 0 damage to them, but they'll do 0 damage to her. Interesting. Okay, Boyd is hurting a little bit, some might say. He wants to take out this dragon. You're probably the only candidate. Can you actually kill him? Wow, exactly. Okay. Astrid's pulling her weight here. Usually, paladins at this stage in the game feel completely useless. So, Astrid actually being able to double people and having a really strong weapon is showing. Okay. I kind of want to get in the middle here and start spamming some heals. Oh, I need someone with a high amount of magic here. This is where this staff would actually be useful, because Boyd has max HP and is hurt 66. So this is the one time where it actually matters if we have like extra healing. We're just gonna have to heal him with 2 physics. She can spam heals. Or she can spam meteors. You're gonna heal Aaron. We bought so many physics staffs, and we still had money left over, so we should have bought more. Yeah, you won't kill. You can at least get him low. Oh, you will kill. Nice. Wow, it took a crit and still another hit with a Wishblade. You're gonna heal Boyd before we get him killed on accident. Alright, who wants to fight the physical dragons? Should probably not be Boyd, considering how close of a call that was. Mickey can heal somebody, and then Lindsay can heal people if she wants. Yeah, who can fight these guys without getting completely murdered? Question. Probably Ike. I don't know if he can proc Ether at range, so that kind of scares me. These are defense squares, so like putting Mia like here would be cool. How does she do against these? Not great. 2 hits and she's dead. That doesn't feel good. However, with the plus 10 defense, should be fine. She could go here and kill this guy, or she could injure this guy. I need to kill both of them. Let's probably weaken this guy here, and then hope for some special sauce. Let's cancel. Okay. We'll try Mia if Boyd can't do it. And I think Boyd's supposed to stand here and hand axe. Look at that. The 40 strength feels so good. He can use just the garbage hand axe and still actually do damage. Whereas like if you're like Mia and you're gonna use a wind edge, you will do no damage. Because the strength diff is so big there. It makes up for the might diff. Okay. So you probably just stand here in range. He's still in range of her, so she gets the 3 strength. Matters for her quite a bit. So yeah, I think he just stands here in hand axes. Okay. And then Alincia is not doing anything, which is a little weird. She could go... Snack is gonna go here and meteor somebody. Oh, it doesn't even kill. He's got the 10 defense, so makes sense. We're setting up a 4-person double move, which we don't have to Lagu's Gem on Raphael for, so probably be better to just not waste my turn 1. But it's kind of fun to transform him permanently, especially when his stats are kind of good. Okay. You get to move. Oh! No, no. I was gonna say, Ina could make Meteor stronger, but it's just skill she adds. His strength doesn't do anything. We would need Nazir's white pool for the Meteor Tome spam. Yeah, she's just here so that at the end of the stage she can stand next to Leo when he shoots him, so he'll do a little bit of damage. The problem with this guy is, if this procs, your unit dies. So, yeah, gotta be a little careful there. You don't really want to get countered. I think this probably can't proc from range. It's probably melee only. we can probably fight him from 2 range with most units, but like I can fight him because he has this. Leo can fight him because he has 3 range. Khalil can fight him because she has that for 3. That's about it. Okay, so you could get closer if you want now, and you can meteor somebody else. 34 is not enough. I think we just finish this guy off. Just chip away at these dragons. It's very scary. If 2 or 3 dragons attack a unit, the unit will die. Gotta be super careful. But I'm feeling reckless today, so we're probably not gonna be. Okay. You should go over here with Aaron. Is there anybody we can even heal? Not really. What if you ward Boyd? You want to do the wards first before everybody runs out, because then they're still near your units. Good ward Ike. Yeah, I don't really want to go there. Okay. We'll ward Heather. I don't know what Ike's gonna do. Kind of wants to go here and start fighting these guys. Or here? That feels a little too close. Maybe if Heather goes here. Ike goes here. He should be fine, right? You probably don't want to be dumb with Ike. If he goes here, he might only get hit like once. Spam some wards. Our guys aren't max level yet. Ooh, that's good level. So 1 more magic and he'll max, and I don't know how many speed. He's probably about max speed though. It's pretty low. We get the 2 speed for ward being equipped. Yeah, Mickey can give somebody more res. Who do you want to give more res to? I think Heather already got it. Just give some to Will. Gotta use Ina a little better. I keep forgetting Herons can sing to make Lagoos have max transformation gauge, which is pretty cool. I don't think Soth is somebody who should be fighting in this stage. Alright, Mia, how do you hold up? Oof. Okay, good dodge. Okay. She's got the Black Knight sword. Oh boy, it gets a hand axe, doesn't he? You can counter. Those are defense tiles, so I'm doing no damage. We get to do 10 more on this guy. But we can't proc a lot of our skills because it's range. Okay. Oh yes, Laura. Laura will do like 1 to him. He does 0 to us and we do 1 to him. Peak combat here. Oh, we do 0. Dang, he's stronger than the other one. Peak combat here. Oh, that guy did 12. What is going on? Huh. I guess we're bad at math here. So the problem there is she's not dealing damage, so she's not healing. So she should have went to the left instead of to the right here. She just doesn't do any damage. I was thinking her high res would be more beneficial, but I suppose we just let her take 30 damage a hit. There's some fighting for Aaron. Okay, somebody should beat these guys. I guess it could be her for now, but like, she's max level. Luckily the dragons don't have high crit. Okay, that's not a bad meteor target if I want anybody else to deal with him. And he gets res if he fights me. Oh, we're so close. Okay. These guys get res, so it'd be nice to like swap. Maybe you go like here. So see if Boyd goes here and hits him, weakens him down, and Mia can go finish him off, or you know, you'll just kill him. 1 HP, yeah, so close. If she stands near him, he'll get a buff. I don't know if he gets any strength for that support, probably not. You go here. So many cancels. Alright, and if you go here, you can do 50 damage. I think this one's the target here. So we'll heal to full health, and then he might hit us 28, and even if he does, we'll heal again. Or we'll just Corona, and then he'll miss for sure. Dude, Corona, all of the other super skills add like triple damage. Corona just adds like plus 10 damage. So sad. And it costs 30, it's not even a 25er. So sad. And Flare heals you. But you do get access to Nosferatu, which is pretty nice. Okay, you want to be like 3 away from her. Oh, it's pretty awkward. So you gotta be like here. Maybe I can shove you. You go here. Yeah, staying in range of her and not getting counterattacked is pretty awkward. So I think you just go here and accept the counterattack. Oh man, you do nothing. Yeah, that's the low strength plus low might weapon. I think I could potentially go here and hit this guy at melee. You could run in, hit him, and then run out. Ike have, okay, he's got plus res already. Alright, somebody wants to heal Boyd. Whose job is that? Seems like a Mickey job. Why she has to go melee to use the physics? The world may never know. So if Valencia goes up here and starts beating on this guy... We could do this just for more chances to proc stun. Kind of funny. Yeah, let's do it. Ultimate stun proc chance. There we go, now he's stunned. Crits. Crits for days. You want to go like here so you get a second move. So he's stunned. I think... Oh, it's paralyzed too. Did we stun him twice? It might... Interesting. That means he skips his turn. I thought stun didn't skip their turn. I thought it was only paralyzed 1, so I don't know if that like proc twice or what, but now he can't counterattack us. It's kind of fun. I think Leo goes here and tries to like sleep him or something. This is where he would really like the double bow. Oh, it feels bad doing 6 and then taking like 30 on the counterattack. So Khalil can just go here and get some free hits in. Oh, she's trying. Look at her go. I almost killed him. I can go here and try to finish him. Nope. Not quite. Alright, we could get Sylph in here for the finish. Nope. Oh, you poor guy. You're trying so hard. Okay. These two could do it if they wanted to. You're gonna meteor somebody from probably right here. Start working on this guy or this guy. Okay. Poor Bastion moves away and you lose your bonus. Sylph. Poor guy. I think he'd be good in part 3 if he could class change in part 3. Because Heather was actually like really good in part 3. But yeah, just part 4, their low caps plus bad weapons just are pretty rough. Like this is a very good weapon, considering most of the other daggers are pretty awful. These two are quite a bit better than them, but still, like, you're comparing an 18 might to the other weapon types get 22 might, and they get a stat bonus, and this is 18 might with no stat bonus, and it's still 1 ranged. Pretty rough. I'm really surprised that Irvan has the same might as Wishblade and the double bow. I would think Irvan would get more might than the others. Yeah, I think... What skills do you guys have? Vise, Vantage Wrath. I think you get to fight from here. We can Rex Caliber, just to see the pretty ice. That's the best part about using the mages, is the super tomes look pretty cool. You could jump up here. I think you'll be fine. We'll do this for the speed bonus. Some pretty intense abilities going on here. Where's Mickey? There. Self go here and move again for fun. Okay. So other than Boyd going in a dumb spot and almost dying, out pretty well. We can advance a little bit. Oh, we have parity. That would block their magic resistance bonus. It seems to block something else as well. Yeah, we're losing a bunch of damage. Oh, it's blocking Dragon Foe. So parity plus Dragon Foe is not a good combo. I didn't have any other 10 skill to put on her anyway, but it's funny. Okay, so she could just finish this guy. I think that's better than weakening a different guy. I don't know if they'll randomly decide to move. Yeah, the Siege Tome for this stage is pretty good, but for the next two, I think it's completely useless. Versus being able to do more damage to bosses. Another strength's not bad. What is she? I think she has a lot of stats available, though. Yeah. Yeah, her stats are kind of rough, but she's a freebie, so we get to use her every game. So I'm not too worried about getting the most out of her. Mickey just wants to, like, ward somebody. Mia hasn't been warded yet. Like, she's getting a little dangerously close to the enemy. If she fights white dragons, though, she should be fine. Okay. She has everything maxed, so... Literally could only get skill and strength there, and got the skill. The strength doesn't matter, she has 20. There's no tome she's gonna want to carry that weighs more than that. I want to have her Valura the Dragon King and see what poisoning him does. I'm a little worried that she'll die. Stealth could stand next to her and proc guard if he wanted. Ina's just hanging out. Lincia could go like here. She can't counter. Lincia could go over here. Let's see. There's an army of white dragons on this side and red on this side. I think Lincia would rather fight white dragons. Ooh, if she goes here, she could buff Aaron. And then he'd be able to kill. Kind of like that. So if she goes here, she can buff him. If she goes here, she can buff him. Anybody we can heal? We can heal him for XP. Probably not worth. We'll do this for stats, and then you should be able to kill from here now. No. Oh, it doesn't give attack. It just gives defense. Unfortunate. So now, he's going to go here and shoot her, so we have to go here to block. So I forgot which support they had, but they have a defense support. Hit and defense, yikes. This is one of my last minute supports. What we tried this game is I thought of a strat I never thought of before, which is crazy how much I've played this game and still thinking of new things. But for the rest of the run, what we did is we gave Savior to Aaron. We had him support with Nolan, and then we just had him rescue Nolan. And he gets the support bonuses for being near Nolan if he's rescuing Nolan. So he just got the Earth Affinity like super stats, but then we couldn't bring Nolan to endgame because we didn't have any slots available for him. Which, if any of our 10 units had died, we would have had a slot. We could have brought Nolan and kept that up, but since no one did, we didn't get to. We'll just go there. I don't want this guy to go here and shoot her. She can't counterattack. You can just go within support range from Micaiah. Advantage, Adept. Will you kill before? Nope. I like Adept on Aaron quite a bit. He's pretty cool. So now Lindsay can probably just heal Aaron, but again, we have physics. We have more physics than we're going to use for the rest of the game, so we can just spam them. I should have checked if you were hurt, because I think I would have forgot if you were hurt. But it works out. We're wasting XP there, but I don't really care about XP at this point. The game is pretty much over. More dragons. Alright. Nobody else seems to be moving. She wants to keep fighting. She gets more skill if she stays near this. She could just stand here and hit. Just keep taking out the dragons. I don't know what will proc them to like start moving at me, if anything. So just taking them out from range is pretty good. And Snacky's like, she's got the most room to grow. Blossom on her would have been interesting, but I didn't want to waste a bunch of time farming it out. Okay, so if you go like here, you get res. Oh, you want to go on this side now because you want to fight the physical ones, right? Okay. So if you go here, we could have Racing go here and dance. Seems fine. And you can get a physics in. We could do the biorhythm heal at any point if we wanted to. You could go here and hit and then still move 1, 2, 3, 4 away. That's pretty good. So is 44 or 32 better? 44 is better. Oh. Did we just put her in range of dying? I think so. She can get all the way back to here. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So she probably wants to go over here. It's a little dangerous looking. I keep thinking my healers need to like actually stand near people. I think Bastion could take this side. Maybe Sylph should. Sylph does 0 damage. Void could? Void's literally maxed everything. I want Laura to go on that side. Somebody needs to go here and heal. Seems like a Mickey job. Okay. So is it, I mean, Mia's max level. Basically everybody's like max. I guess Ike could get some levels off fighting over here. We should refresh his ward then. And we'll refresh Heather's ward, 'cause she's going to go with for the support stats. This is a really nice spot to be. We're just going to assume Ike lives. Which is really bad, because if anybody else besides Ike or Mickey die, we're chilling. But if Ike or Mickey die, we lose. So throwing Ike in and not watching what happens is probably not the play. Okay, we just want stats. What's he missing? Speed is what he needs. He might not max speed, which would be really sad. The other stuff's whatever. More res would be good, more left would be good. She wants to go like here to be in range. Support. Alright, you dance. Oh yeah, we should be blissing for biorhythm, potentially. If you have good biorhythm, you get 10% bonus on your skills, and if you have bad biorhythm, you lose 10%. Important to keep in mind. Okay, so Laura wants to go over here and start fighting these dudes. This guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So right here. She could use a staff for XP. I don't think she wants to. Want Nosferatu equipped. You could go here. Meteor. Oh wow, we can meteor this guy before he transforms. Oh snap! poor Gareth. Let's kill this guy in case he decides to move. Gareth and Nasir scare me. I don't know if they like don't move or something. I feel like there's a way to recruit them, but I'm not gonna worry about it. You might just auto get them for beating the level. And honestly, like the Goose Gem's cool, but we already have enough for the guy we're using. The extra 5 speed is a pretty big deal though for like the boss for the end game. That might be important to get him and bring him and Ina. I think the Kurth one doesn't really matter. Defense isn't that big of a deal, but the extra 5 speed can make certain units hit twice where they wouldn't, and the extra 5 damage is just a massive amount of damage. Okay, so what's Mia gonna do? I think we should just have a line of troops here in case they decide to like... They haven't moved and murdered us yet. You should go here and heal Ike. A bit worried that we put Ike a little too far in with a ton of mages shooting him. He does have plus 7 magic resist and then another 10. So Ike actually has 36 magic resist. You're still gonna do like 20 damage a hit. Well, there are items to steal. Can't really afford to do that. I'm worried all these guys are gonna shoot him and he's gonna die now. Because we're kind of dumb. But that's the price we pay. You're gonna go here for the support bonus. You probably just want to be near Heron. You want to be near Mickey. You two can just hang out in the middle. And I guess Astrid is going to deal with this side. Okay, so we'll see if Ike dies. Oh no. How dumb are we playing the endgame here? No damage. Okay, only one guy in range. Alright, so now if Ike gets hit by all these, he's in trouble. He does have a support dodge bonus. And he does have Ether, which will heal him to full if it procs. But he has enough damage to kill them, so they're all going to get to hit him. That could be worrisome. We're going to get one of the only units that could end our run killed right now. We did buff him a lot of times. Okay, he didn't kill that one. There's only one more that can hit him from range. Right, so now no more can hit him from range, so he can proc Ether potentially. Oh, he dodged. He's killing. Let's check what the hit rate is. Oh no, he killed that one. Now another one can hit him from range. I think he's actually okay. Alright, if he gets hit by this one and the next one, he might die. He's chilling, he's chilling. He's alright, guys. What are we worried about? I can't die. We can play with lives if it's not Ike or Micaiah. That's cap. You gotta calm down if it's Ike or Micaiah. Like Laura, we can play with her life. At this point in the game. I love the Nosferatu mages. Ooh, that actually does a lot of extra damage against a white dragon. That's better than a crit for the first time ever. Yeah, if he got hit, he would have definitely died because he got hit by like 6 dragons. But it seems like the hit rate's really low. We can check it on our turn. Should be fairly accurate. But still, leaving that chance of dying is no bueno. Oh wow, 37? That's pretty high. So if 3 of them hit, it would be 63. Because they all do 21. So he'd have to get hit by 4 of them, and he only got hit by 1. So maybe not as close as it felt, but still definitely playing with fire there. This would be defense. This is really important to get here. I really want to try it with her and see if she can do it. And then that means you have to go here. So you can take out that guy if you want, or someone else can. Boyd wants some random XP. Maybe Bastion wants some random XP. Can you do it with Rex Caliber? He can. 0% chance of hitting me. Wow. How's that work? Oh, she procced Corona. That's why. I was like, I didn't know Bastion was such a good dodge tank. Flare. Yeah, Laura's basically what I want to do with regular mages, because they have flare so they can heal. But you can't rely on flare proccing in an Ironman. But it's kind of like Soul where you heal a bunch. But Nosferatu will guarantee heal every time it hits. It does damage. Okay. You just want to keep killing looters. I'd like to kill this guy. We could steal his Laguz Stone first. I don't think I care enough about a Laguz Stone. I don't really care about any of these items. I should maybe make sure there's nothing crazy. Laguz Gem is worth a ton of money, but there's no more shops for the rest of the game, so it doesn't matter. But this thing is worth an absurd amount of money, which makes sense because it's so strong. Heather can get XP here. 26 damage is cool. It is to a mage dragon though. Keep in mind that's not a normal dragon. Lloyd and Mia would kind of like to advance, but not just yet. Snacky wants to keep shooting. She can shoot the bot. Oh, she does 0 to him. It's blessed and everything. Does he have something that stops super effective attacks? That doesn't look like he does. Interesting. Okay. I feel like this guy's just too good. One-shotting him? Or we could injure that guy. I'm actually a little more worried about this guy. He feels more up in my face. You know? I don't want to run in there and get hit by a bunch of guys who I assume don't move. Okay. So you could heal Ike. Before I forget. I have a lot of XP for physics staff uses. Does she even have any stats she can get? We wasted the Spirit Dust on her prematurely because I thought she needed 40. And then it just maxed her out, so we could have just got it naturally. But yeah, I mean, I don't care if she gets more res than this, so it's just like one more defense just to get the green number. Green numbers feel good. Anybody else doing anything over here? You guys are chilling. Ike would kind of like to advance. He's going to lose a lot of defense here, but he should be able to take both of these hits, right? They do 56 to him, and he has 25. That's like 26 damage. Like 62-ish. That gets really close. If this guy does like another AoE hit, it would die potentially. Probably not worth. We'll ward him for 2 more HP. And then we'll assume he lives, but like, we shouldn't be doing this with Ike. This is pretty dumb. Let's go here. Just get a little extra. There's no way the dragon guy does an AoE attack twice. Surely. Surely. You need to stay here, Kaya. Okay. You want to get near Laura. Oh, we maybe wanted to bliss Laura. Eh. So, this is in range. Snacky wants to finish this dude off. Meteor has been really nice this stage, though, I gotta say. Imagine it will be really useless next stage, but maybe I'm underestimating that. Yeah, we're just throwing meteors on these dragons. Is there anybody you want to like heal or do anything with? Not really. I mean, you want to get XP, so you should. Same with you. We'll ward Heather. Really nice they give you a lot of wards for endgame because resistance is so important. You can just ward a random unit. Ooh, converse. Yeah, I stopped caring about the base stuff. They should be max rank, but I got lazy. Okay, just these two. Dang, these are like two of the best weapons in the game, and I'm just having them chill in the corner. Okay, so Ike should survive both of these hits, even if they hit. He's one of those dragons with just one more health, so he lives at 1. Okay, and Laura, I think, is good at this, but I'm interested to see if she fails, so she should just heal back to full. Loop. Drain tank. Loop. Isn't that super annoying to deal with? They can't crit or anything, so even if they hit every time, I just heal to full. I'm gonna double all of them because dragon speeds are so low. She's a vampire. For some reason, that's light magic, not dark magic. Ooh, she's taking so much damage. She's taken 28 times 3 this turn, and she's still at full health. Unfortunately, she can't kill them. It's a little rough. Dude, Laura's just stronger than Ike. Like, she could take on infinite red dragons at that rate. Whereas Ike's just gonna die after, like, 4 hits. Alright, he's looking for speed. Nope. I think he maxed health with that. We probably should base level him. We could theoretically get 2 base levels. She's an android. Oh man, we're going Dragon Ball Z. Okay. I think you want to hit him. Flare. You can pretend to be Laura with your flare, but I can't rely on it, so you actually aren't. Yeah, we could have blessed Purge instead and had like another siege. But I think Nosferatu's so fun, even though the might is 6, so it's useless against bosses. It's just too cool. Okay. You could go help if you wanted. This guy is going to run over and murder me. You should be aware of that. Totally not going to forget about it, don't worry. I think it's time to have everybody run back here. These 2 are going to run down and try to murder me, so... 8. That's quite a range there. I could duck into this corner. Like, you could go here. Make Laura move twice. That seems fine. Snacky could go here. Meteor kill one of those. This one's making me nervous. I think it's fine. I think we just meteor kill one of these. Those are the ones Laura gets to deal with. I guess that's fine. I don't know which and how many of those guys near the Dragon King aggro on me, so I gotta be a little careful there. Snacky just wants green numbers. My Snacky's getting a lot of strength. Usually you have to use an energy drop on her so you don't slow down by like wielding a 5 weight tome, because she starts with like 1 strength. Weird. It shouldn't matter. Oh, I'll take like a little bit of damage. Actually a decent amount. Maybe it did matter. Oh, we have counter! I knew counter would be worse than it would be good. So if counter procs at the wrong time, it can kill us. Like, okay, theoretically though, just think about how to try to make this skill useful, okay? Like, it's such a bad skill. It's like, for it to do something good, you have to take a lot of damage. So if you have someone like Boyd use it, sure, he'll deal more damage, but then he'll kill more units and he'll die, because he'll be killing units and then more can hit him. So the only way it could ever be, like, good here is if you drain tank back to full HP, right? This is, like, the perfect situation for it, but then it's going to do stuff like that, where it kills the guy or weakens them so I don't heal enough and then I die. So it'd probably be better to not have this on, but, like, it's neat. Okay. So I guess Leo can go here. Does the crossbow do any damage? This is the best crossbow in the game. It probably does 0. 2! Augers. Well, we gotta do it. Get him. Leo had his time to shine with Vantage Beast Foe. He did so much work in the Mackay Psych level. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing to behold. 2 buggers. Yep, we're getting him good. Okay. But you can blast this one and kill him if you want to. Or you can start working on, like, this one. I kind of want to start working on that one. I think Ike's safe to go, like, here. We'll see if that draws any units. Ooh, that heals me to full. I think Ike's safe is probably not good enough to be moving him. Which of my healers is, like, the lowest level? I don't know if it really matters. Let's see, wants to, like, here and physics. Ooh. Lil. You want to go, like, here. And kill this guy. Wrath. That's what I was hoping would happen, is they would hit me and then I would Wrath, and then I would crit them and heal a full. But it doesn't seem to be playing out very well numbers-wise. That was like my intent there. I have a really hard time finding a good use for Wrath, because you can't rely on Vantage. And usually if you're, like, at low health, you don't want to be killing enemies, because then you'll die. Ooh, 2 stats? I'll take that. He really wants 1 more magic in the next 2 levels to get the green number, and then I don't know if the speed max is 30 or 32, I can't really see. But he's not going to hit 32 anyway. I think it might be 30 for wind mages, which kind of suck. Maybe it's 32. Yeah, he should probably get a base level up, because it'll be better on average. Yeah, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, you can't hit anybody but her, which I'm cool with. So you would kind of like to get closer and shoot somebody. I don't really want to shoot him. I stand right where I am and shoot him, but it won't even kill him. I don't really have a good meteor target this turn. I guess I could go here. And here. Hit him from max range. He shouldn't be able to hit me because that's a ton away. So he moves 6 and has 2 range. You should heal Leo, probably. So I don't forget and let him die. Leo has stillness, which I think you can actually rely on. I think this means if they can target anyone else besides you, they won't target you. And then there's specific enemies that it doesn't work on or whatever. But, like, I think you can rely on this one, whereas, like, Shade, you can't. It's just, like, sometimes they won't hit you. Okay. So I think we want to put Mia in this guy's range. If Mia goes, well, we want defense square. Like here. If we put Mia here, then we put Boyd here. That's probably good. I'll give him a hand axe in case they can reach him. Yeah, there's nothing else anybody really wants to do. You're just gonna pass. I thought there'd be more reinforcements down here, maybe later. I remember there being a lot of them. I think Sultan and Mickey just want to hide over here in the corner. We'll spam some wards for XP. I think rather than being over there, you should jump over here. I love Boots Valencia, she's so fast. I banned Jill and Har, so I can't get very many flying units. We might ban Marsha too, but we're gonna let her play one run and see how OP she feels. But Jill and Har both feel like very, very warping. Giving the Dawn Brigade a Jill unit is just absurd. She does take a lot of work to get strong, so I like that. Better than Har, who just starts immediately uber strong. I wonder if that other red dragon will hit her. She might get hit 3 times and die. I don't think so. I think just those 2 will. I don't think the third one will. But she'd have to get hit by all 3 as well. And then it's still close. Looks like it will kill if the third one can hit her, but she didn't kill that one, so he can't reach. Even if he wants to, but he hasn't been moving either, so I don't think he will. 36 damage and we're okay with it. Oh yeah, the Wrath. It did work. Okay. And then didn't proc the second time, but it should be plus like 50% crit, which is a decent amount. Ooh. Alright, Laura. The time to see how many of them you can take. Just stand here and kill him. I'd like her to go where he is. Can't really get there very easily, though. Void could go here and finish this guy. Can we Brave Axe him? Oh, it works out perfectly. Void with Adapt and a Brave Axe just sounds amazing. So again, he has 40 might, or 40 strength, so we don't care that the might on his weapons is a little lower. Whereas with someone like Mia, the might on her weapons being low is horrendous, because she does 9 less damage. Okay. Does Mickey do, like, okay against these guys? Better than you'd think. She can also Nosferatu. She's got a couple purges. The purges are for boss convos, so if I get too scared to ever hit him, she can just strike up the convo. I'd like you to go here in melee. Oh, you can't kill either. It's a bit annoying. Okay, I think this will be fine. I gotta stop saying I think this will be fine with Ike. If he dies, bad things happen. We have to deal with the embarrassment of losing a run on the victory lap portion. 21 damage is crazy. Good thing these are the mages, I gotta keep that in mind. It would do like 5 to the red ones. Let's heal Ike up. She can only get strength. I think it rolls twice if you hit nothing, so I think when you only have 1 stat left, you're like really likely to get it. So I think you get 2 chances at it. She has 2 more levels to get 1 more strength, and then she maxes everything. So, like, her big problem is just having, like, stage-based promotions, so she can't, like, promote earlier. If you could promote her earlier, she might actually just be, like, a good unit, as much as people meme on her. She's got, like, better caps than most other mages. It's like the 33 speed and the 40 magic. The 50 health instead of 45. She has, like, 2 more defense, 2 more speed, 2 more magic, and 5 more health than Laura. And, like, everybody accepts that Laura's pretty good, but she has, like, 2 more of everything and then 5 more health. It's, like, pretty good. Black green? Yeah, she's... The green numbers are so satisfying. She is capped out. Okay. Okay, so if Leo goes here, kills that dragon from range. And Laura can go here, and she can't kill that guy. She wants to, but she can't. Then this guy would have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can still hit Leo, that's not good. Alright, she should go here and melee this guy then. She doesn't heal the full off this hit, so she might have to get healed on her Wrath crit. OP. She could have hit the one above if she wanted. I was gonna have Bastion finish him off. That's a little awkward. Because this guy can run down and hit Leo. Which shouldn't be a problem, but not ideal. Where do you have to go to hit this guy? 1 more over? I want to kill this guy and this guy. I'll kill him a little slower. I think Nasir and Garoth just stand there. Somebody need healing? Alright, does Bastion want a base level? Gotta be a little careful when these guys start to get close to max XP. I think Khalil wants a base level. She'll guarantee get a defense. If I do that. I still have enough base XP, I can top them off if they're at like 80 or 90 or whatever. Now Mia could rush in. But considering how squishy she is, it's probably not great. I threw Paragon on him just for fun. I did XP grind him in one level to get him to level 30. So I wanted to see if he could do something with Satori sign. I'm pretty sure I tried that before and he couldn't. But getting him enough speed so he doesn't get doubled, and getting him magic so he can Daemon card people for fun. I want to have him Daemon card the dragon for the convo. I feel like they'd say something. Like Alincia could jump up here and finish this guy off. It'd be pretty nice. She'd have 1, 2, 3 extra move. Great. Soul's just hanging out. Yeah, it's just hanging out. Yeah, I think Snacky can just link it. I think those 3 dragons will transform and murder me if I approach too quickly. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do about Leo over here. Did I rescue him? No. I think if Bastion just goes here, he'll fight Bastion instead. Bastion could go here. And shove. And Arc Thunder. And then we'll give him the opportunity to fight Khalil if he'd rather. You want to stay kind of central. That'll get you a level up. Do you want it? You have 5 stats remaining, so I think you do want a natural level up. Let's word Boyd up. I only have 2 more opportunities to give base level ups. After this stage and after next stage. Ooh, that's 3 stats. That's okay. We'll take those. Yeah, now she's not really maxing a ton of stuff. We have 1 extra skill book we didn't use yet, in case anybody doesn't get there on that. Yeah, I didn't think Aaron and Esther would sit there forever. If that hurts Laura, I might die. It might hurt Laura. Okay. If whatever that did, plus this guy's hit, would kill her, she's only like 7 away from dying when that guy hits her. Very spooky. I wish she could get like a little more health or something. I did use a Dragon Shield on her before the stage. I was not expecting to do. I was thinking one of my like frontliners would... Whoa. Heather. Let's go. Heather has impressed me the entire run, honestly. Okay, 1 of each. Not too shabby. Alright, I want to kill all these guys too. Okay. So Khalil would like to get close. I was like very down on Heather before this run. I thought she was useless. I expected her to do something in part 2, and then she didn't. She was just not good for part 2. But part 3 she was really good. I did kind of funnel her so she was overleveled. But then she like dodged everything. It was pretty cool. And she got to steal a lot of nice items. And then we supported with Ike, which, you know, giving someone a Earth Affinity support is another big boost. Oh, he exact kills this one. Let's go, Aaron. In the Adept, so I don't have to heal him. Which sometimes is bad, but right now it doesn't matter because I have the thing. He has 5 stats remaining, so base level up would guarantee 3 of the 5, which is probably a lot better than his regular level up, so we should probably stop using Aaron for the remainder of the stage. She should kill this dude. Poor guy. It's a double 44 from range. She's not going to do that much to Nasir. My prince, I was supposed to protect you, but I failed. Wait, we didn't even bring Kurth. He's not here. So, when Kurth fights this dude, does Kurth refuse to fight him, or does this dude refuse to... I feel like there's an interaction there, but I just haven't used Kurth in forever. Technically, Kurth and Ina would be on my free units list, because they are required for this part, but they're Lagoos, so I just took them off and don't really use them. I'm bringing her for her blood thing, but she's not fighting. So if Laura goes, like, here... And then this white dragon... I mean, I don't think they'll kill her. I don't think they'll kill her. That's good enough reason to proceed. We should have moved Leo first so she could get the support buffs. It's kind of unsettling that she does like mid-20s damage, and that's not enough healing for her. Oh, we kind of want to be done using her now. She'll guarantee get a defense if we do. Put you there. I'm gonna get all the like healers and stuff ready for a base XP level if possible. I think I want to let Boyd get on here. Is Boyd gonna want to hit this dude 12 twice? That's not bad, honestly, but he'll probably die, and I really want him for the final stage. But he'll go switch with Aaron. And then Alincia wants to get ready for a base level up. I think it'll, on average, be better than her regular level up. Who am I going to kill the boss with? I could hit him twice. He'll probably transform, but what are the other options? Hit Nasir? Do nothing? Yeah, it was literally nothing. Huh. That's unfortunate. 28 twice. A lot better than that. It says 18 twice. If I parry, does it do more? Oh, yeah. Oh, because it's not super effective because they're not transformed. Okay. The parody pog. Never thought we'd get value out of this. Okay. You want to... Oh, that's... We're gonna have to get a new ward out of the convoy. Just try to not forget that. Next few stages, the wards will be huge. We're just doing this for XP. She's getting very little out of that. How does Ike vs. Nasir go? 43 damage. Goodness gracious. Can I kill this dude? Yes, that would be nice. I need to heal afterwards, and I guess Micaiah could do it. We could stand here. I think he'll be fine. Again, I think he'll be fine is not what we should be doing with Ike, but we're just gonna keep doing it for some reason. Like I'm saying it, but I'm still doing it. I assume this will be fine. Oh, Ether, we don't have to heal him. So Nasir has Nahali or whatever, so I don't get skills, which is important, right? But this guy won't move. I don't know if these two will move. If they move, I could die, which is probably, you know, another bad idea. Did she already moved twice? Yes. I could purge once if I wanted. Won't kill. This for the combo might not be too bad. I'm not really completely decided. Oh, she does want to, like, heal or something. Okay, if both of those dragons move and hit Ike and Nasir hits Ike, I could be in trouble. Which, again, if Ike's in trouble, is really bad. We'll put you up here. I could unequip her. That's too much. This will be fine. They won't kill Ike, will they? You gotta say something. You're not even gonna say anything? You're hitting Ike! Are those white dragons or red dragons? Hopefully they don't move. Oh, okay, yeah, they're just transforming, they're not moving. And they're white dragons, they would've killed Ike. Okay, Aaron does not want to fight anymore. So we tag out. Boyd is chill with fighting. It's pretty good. It's gonna take a lot, though. Nice. Rocket Dept and get the crit. Either one would have been excellent. You don't kill... So you're gonna need a heal if you miss and he hits. Or if you don't kill and he hits. Okay, you're chilling. You can just stand in range. I get no XP for this, but it's fine. Okay. This is sketchy. Laura wants to be done. Leo doesn't care if he's done or not. I guess he could go here and start shooting. He can't even hurt him, though, can he? You can go here and shoot this one, I guess. Can you hit Nasir? 10 twice is pretty good. Might do that. You could probably get closer now if you wanted to. 26 twice, 16. This is probably your best shot. I would like Snacky to shoot the boss at least once, but we have plenty of time for that. I think this is the hardest like single unit in the game. Okay, so you both want to get close to the next level. Okay, so Khalil's done. You're gonna go here and dance, so we need people to be in range. I think you just want to steal Khalil's ward and use it on her. And then use it one more time. You want to spam XP. Alright, you need to go near Leo. Leo might want to join the gang down here. Mia loses 3 attack if Boyd's not near, so that's not ideal. So you can kill any one of these, or any one of these two. So I guess like Leo going here and killing this one would be pretty good. I don't know what the dragon's AoE does, so I'm a little worried that he's gonna like do 40 damage to everybody near him. Go here and meteor this one, and then it's just Nasir. I kind of want to steal before I kill him, but there's only one spot I can stand near him, so a little spooky. Okay, we got a magic. She does at least max at 40 magic, which is nice. Yeah, her speed's pretty bad. I'm not worried about it. Okay. Yeah, I can't kill anyway. But Heather has enough speed. She could go here and steal this, which would be really good. Does he murder her, though? Eh, not really. Okay. Ike goes here. And waits. And Heather goes here. And steals. It should be fine. Just in case he doesn't join and give me that neat item. I don't know if we'll even want it, but it's a neat item. Okay, and then you are only at 17 XP, so we want to do more stuff with you. There we go, SS rank finally. Just in case she wants the SS staff that Saffron brings? Question mark? I don't know if that's even a thing. Mia could go here and hit if she wanted. Wouldn't feel great. Lincia still has a heal available. Mia could weaken Nasir if I wanted to. Probably not a bad idea. He negates skills, but he doesn't have any skills that, like, ruin my day, right? You get, like, is that 4 negate skill effects, then? Not Mia's favorite opponent, one who negates your skills. Ooh, okay. Okay, steal the XP. Oh, does he actually die? Maybe I'm supposed to leave him alive so he joins me. I don't actually care if he doesn't, but I should probably like figure it out in case one of these runs I do actually care. I do kind of want Lincia to fight the boss somehow. I should bring my silence and my sleep staff. Okay, that guy didn't die. I was a little worried for a second there. I didn't notice the unit. Astrid might want to get healed. Soul would have been cool. Okay. I gotta position people not in dumb spots so reinforcements ruin us, but you are done. You are done. You would like to ward one more time, so that means you're done now. We're just getting them really close to leveling up so that I can top them off with base. You need to do one more heal action. You want a bunch more. Soth hasn't done anything all level, but if he goes and fights... Oh, I think he has a really good combo. Unfortunately, he gets literally one shot. With the support buff, right? Yeah, she's... Oh, I can't get it. I can't get the combo. I want this combo, though. I think it's a really good one. I'm gonna try to find a way to get it for you guys. Raphael could get a combo. Not yet. We're not ready for that yet. Ina wants to go here. So that Leo can go here. And do 3 damage. For lulz. I need this double bow. And Aaron wants to be done. Let's go over with this group. I think all the units that are done, I'm just gonna throw in this corner here. Hopefully no reinforcements come there. Snacky wants a convo. She's not really gonna get any XP though. Oh, she does 1 now. Let's go. I'm not sure how that happened. Oh, she got a magic. In my eyes, the mightiest of you look no different than an infant. But she's like 10. Alright then, child, fulfill your duty. It's funny because he probably doesn't even know like the difference between her and like a 21-year-old. It probably looks like exactly the same to him. Take that 1 damage. Get wrecked. I want her to find a way to fight too. I don't think he can proc his thing from range, so I could have her... I could have her do this. Oh, she has Worm Slayer. No, we're not doing it. I didn't even use the Worm Slayers. That's about exactly how that goes. Yep, just bring a bunch of Worm Slayers and never think about it or use any of them. Genius. Alright, we're gonna Wind Edge. Because I don't want to waste Tempest Blades. So he hits me for 41 once. I don't think he can proc his Super Skill. It would kill me at range. If he can, Alencia has a small chance of dying, but I want this convo. You, too. Come, I'm waiting. Ting! Oh, Mantle procs as well. Oh. Ting, the Mantle procs. Ouch. She's hurting a little bit. Oh, you do 1 damage, you actually get XP for fighting, which is cool. You need to get a convo going. Mickey would like to just purge once for the convo, I think. Ike's gonna actually fight him from melee range. Oh wow, Ike doesn't even die in 2 hits, that's huge. I don't think Ike will accidentally kill him. Heather has no reason to fight him. She can be done. She should stay in range of Ike. Go here. I can go here and fight. Oh, that's a pretty short combo for Ike. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, Ike's combos with bosses are usually pretty good. Okay, this dragon is pretty tough, though. So Mickey should just heal Ike, probably. Laura. Get the Laura fan here. You missed her moment. She's hanging out here because she's close to leveling up, so we're going to give her a base level, which will guarantee her another defense and res. But we put this skill on her, or this tome on her, that now has infinite uses. So every time she deals damage with it, she heals that much health. So we had frontline Laura run into a team of dragons, and she got hit like 28, but then vampired all the health back. So she was just fighting like a giant team of dragons. Whereas we had like max stat Boyd. Where's Boyd? Max stat Boyd ran into like less dragons and almost died. He got down to 2 HP. So Laura's a better frontliner than Boyd for these last couple stages. It's kind of funny. As long as she's doing damage, she's invincible. That's why I like blessing this weird tome. It's pretty funny. She's frontline Laura. Rest of the game she couldn't do it, but now that we have all the units and we don't care, she can do it. She's the frontliner. I'm tempted to, instead of blessing Rixura, bless a second Nosferatu, and then Micaiah can do the same thing. It'd be really fun. Oh, I wanted to Velura him, poison him. And then we're also memeing around with Snacky throwing meteors instead of blessing her good fire magic. She's throwing some meteors. 1 damage, Pog. Alright, this is the hardest single enemy in the game, I would say. He lives up to his name. Oh, we needed to be next to Ina, I didn't move. This is why I like Leo's class, because all the bosses can't hit him back. Okay, then Alencia is dying. Oh, she might die to the AoE thing if she stands there. So she should run. I think sometimes he does a weird AoE attack. So let's try to not die to that. Yeah, he heals like 40 a turn. Yeah, there's the weird AoE attack that would have killed her if I didn't think about it. So it does 20 to me, and that's a lot. 20 to Heather. 22 to Micaiah. Oof. Ina's taking it. Snacky almost dies. Raphael's chilling. I think proximity matters a bit. Ooh, we got a bunch of more reinforcements. Alright, alright. That AoE is pretty terrifying. Yeah, Lindsay would have totally died if I didn't think of that last second there. That would have been real sad. Okay, you need to get this bow to him. You guys need to get away. These guys are done fighting because they're going to get a base level up and get better stats than they would. So they need to not fight. Same with you. Lindsay is chilling though. If you can heal like one more time. Probably Raphael, honestly. Let's see, how does Mickey do here? Pretty good. Mia's hurting. You could go like here and kill this guy from range. No. You need your double bow, dude. Can't get it. Okay. Yeah, you probably want to go here. And kill one of these. We can at least help kill one of them. That's nice, crit. Okay. Astrid could end here. Then I could get a second move. I think Alencia needs to heal Raphael. Just super worried he's gonna die randomly. Yeah, most of my healers don't want to do anything to get XP, so the massive AoE damage is pretty awkward for me. Like, she didn't want to level up. I didn't think it would give her that quite that much. That's not too bad of a level, that's fine. She has 5 stats remaining, so guaranteeing 3 isn't that much better than just a natural level. Okay, she's not going to max everything, unfortunately, which is fine. He won't do his AoE attack twice in a row, surely. So I think Astrid just ends here. And then Mickey would like to end there, but she can't. So Heather could shove her, but then Heather's risk of dying. Don't like that. Yeah, this is a little bit awkward here. You could go here and just get a shot. Don't do anything. I gotta yoink that double bow. Take a short spear for the meantime. You should probably end here. You'll get healed by Raphael. You can double bow and you can probably kill now because you actually do damage, maybe. So close. So close. Where's Laura? Laura could have gotten range and supported. No one else can reach either. Pretty awkward. Alright. Will he kill me? No. Alright. This should be fine then. Cancel? Doesn't matter because we're shooting at 3 range. It's such a bad skill when he's attacking everyone at 3 range and they can't counter him. But nobody else wants it that much. I mean, it does only cost 10, so I could take it off and get someone else. Alright, so you much prefer to kill someone on this side, I would say. Yes, yes, those both feel significantly nicer. Yeah, I'm assuming he's not going to do his massive AoE attack 2 turns in a row. But, you know, it's got to have a charge time. It's got to. You could go here, and you don't even kill. That's a bit disturbing. How well do you do, Heather? Not very. You die. I'd say that's definitionally not well. Yeah, I think he has to charge it up, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, we have Wormslayer. We're gonna remember we have that now. It can't hit the boss, but this damage actually matters because now Heather could kill. And who's Micaiah gonna favor with her heals? Sol's gotten 0 XP this level. Poor guy. Oh, he has Daunt. He should stand near the enemy, maybe. Where's close enough? This might be close enough. Mia could go here to heal. No, I kind of want Ina to heal. Mia can just run away. Be here. Mickey could kill, or I think Mickey would rather heal. Oh, Heather's gonna get a level. Mickey has to kill. She'll use her Rexoro. We can see the animation for that. These like high level tomes have crazy map animations. A lot of times I will turn on the real animations for the stage because it's pretty cool to look at some of them. I think she just stands still here. Who else didn't move? Boy's just hanging out. Quara. Yeah, good thing he couldn't reach south. I didn't think about that. I mean, he's got 6 moves, so he probably can't. But if he could have, so, which is actually okay at this point in the game. For the rest of the game, it's not, though. Okay. Yeah, Lindsay's healed up. So Mickey can heal someone. Now Lincia can heal someone. We gotta heal Leo. Leo wants to go here. No, he wants to go here. Ina wants to go here. Astrid's done. She can go back here. This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just ignore him for a turn. Close, but no scar. This one's probably better. Boy, just over here. 1v1ing dragons. I think we have to send Mia to the other dragon. Oh, but she's hurt. We might have to heal her. These 4 wanna not do anything. If possible. So I guess Astrid or Mia could take him. I mean, Snacky doesn't lose anything. She gets XP. Does she want XP? I think her base level is going to be better. We'll have her meteor one more time and then leave. Oh, okay. Then she'll just keep meteoring him. I figured combat XP wouldn't be that high. That's better than a base level would have been. So she maxed magic. That's cool. I think she might be able to get 32 speed. I can't really see. But if she maxes at 30 speed, she could potentially max speed, which would be huge. I guess there's very few enemies that it'll matter on at this point. Okay, so Leo wants to go here. Can't really let him stay this low, even though the Heron would heal him. You want to go here and double bow. There. Now we have the stronger bow, and we have the Ina 5 damage bonus. Now we can hit him for 24. No skills can proc, but still pretty good. I haven't seen his Daunt actually proccing. Okay. So Mickey could heal Leo. And then Soth is healed. Oh, she got a level 2. Awkward. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. She's maxed everything. That was the final strength point. If you don't get any stats, I think it rerolls, and then you have a better chance of getting a stat. So I think she gets like 2 chances, because this was the only possible stat she could get. So I think it's like pretty likely she just gets it. So it doesn't have to be base level, but this is Makai with literally all max stats. The only stat booster we used on her was a robe in part 1, because she needed it for the Black Knight level, or she would have got 1 shot. Yeah, all green feels really good. And she's probably the best mage in the game with all of her stats maxed. Definitely got to be an argument for it, because I don't think any of the other ones have 40 magic and 33 speed. I think they'll have like less speed or less magic, or less defense even. Her res is huge, her luck's 40, I think a lot of them get like 30 or 35. 50 health instead of 45. Oh, I guess you could say Corona sucks though, so maybe she doesn't win that. She's in contention for it at least, with all max stats. It's just, she can't class change till the end of the game, so feels bad, man. I think I should just heal. I can go in range of him and just heal. You can't Wormslayer the boss because it's not blessed. You could bless a Wormslayer for this fight if you wanted. Kind of funny. Just go here and heal. And then Heather should probably also just heal. We actually have vulneraries on her. And then Solth would like to next turn do things. Can you do it this turn? Next turn we're gonna get Solth's combo, because I want it. I think I remember it being a really good one. Okay, don't care about his stats. That max HP. It's rough. No. It's 60, that's crazy. Alright, and we get to do another double bow shot. This is actually starting to... That's do 48 damage a turn. I mean, some of it can miss, but like that's how we're gonna have a chance of killing him. I wonder if Parity would do more. I should check. I don't think so. Now she does 2 because she maxed magic. Meteor's a little stronger than Bolting, I think. So normally it'd be really hard to get her to do damage here. You might be able to recruit Nasir and then get the extra 5 magic. That'd be an option. Next turn is his turn to hit the Duder. So this turn we'll just have him go near Micaiah for the buff. You can't get healed by anything really, can you? You can just go stand over here by Boyd. A little spooked. Alright, you want XP. So I could have healed one of these people with her. So I forgot about her, so she should just heal Mia. So I don't have to worry about Mia randomly dying. Okay, we're not in like a huge rush to kill the boss. But there will continue to be more reinforcements, and he's going to start blasting me. He only heals 30 a turn, okay. I thought it was 40. He can't proc his ability, so Ike's not in danger of dying to his Impale-like ability. Is it called Irie or something? So that maybe should have been a base level. Oh, speed perfect. Is it 36 or 35 is max? Oh yeah, that dragon needs to... Uh-oh. Somebody needs to deal with that. Sounds like a job for Mia. Astrid doesn't want to do it. Can Mia take him? Oh no, he's got the defense boost. Well, Boyd can take this one. I gotta get him off the defense boost square. Alright, Boyd cannot get any stats because everything's already maxed, so this will be a blank level up. But now he'll stop getting XP. Okay. Oh yeah, Soth needs to do his little thing here. How do we do this? Somebody has to rescue him. Probably Ina. Cosmetic level up. Go. Alright, I want this convo. Alright, get him Soth. Have at you, follower of Yune. Won't live as long as you have, and I'll never be as powerful. Things like saving the world and fighting goddesses are just beyond me. They're out of my reach. He's the average guy. That's why I've chosen to fight for the smaller things in life and the people close to me. If that means I have to fight you to protect them, then so be it. The king doesn't say anything back, but... Soth's got, like, such garbage stats. For this point, like, you have access to, like, the king of beasts, and you're bringing Soth and having him fight instead. It's just really cool. That wasn't as good as I remembered, but I just like the... I'm just the average guy. I can't fight the king of dragons. Okay, I could go here and shove him down. That might be the play. We can keep weakening him with that. What do we want to accomplish before we end the stage here? Snacky would like to be near completed on her level up. Micaiah doesn't care. Heather's chilling. Checks out, yeah. Even with base Lard, I don't know if he could do any damage. We could get Ina near him. Like, there's probably a way to make him do like 1 damage. What are we gonna do over here, guys? These people don't want XP. Oh, I guess she could get XP. Oh yeah, we can't do any damage to him. Run. That's what we do. If you don't deal with the dragons as they spawn, it can get problematic. Alright, so these are defense tiles, so I can't let him fight me on them. I have to go, like, here. And I can Worm Slayer him next turn. I could Worm Slayer him this turn, but it's probably not going to work. It doesn't have range, so it feels a lot worse than, like, Indolite. That's fine, that's time. Time to leave the spot. Yep, we're running. Okay, Alencia would still like to fight him. No, she already did. Snacky wants to keep blasting him for 2 damage, just to get the XP. Yeah, my sniper is always super valuable in this fight. could do this. Does she need to heal anybody? I don't think she does. Here, we're putting some real damage on him. Look at him go. Down to 20 HP. Oh, maybe Stealth could come down and help. We could go here and heal Ike. Can Ike fight first? Well, we could get him down real low. Do we want to kill him this turn? Lincia would like some XP. Snacky would like to hit him like one more turn worth. Okay. Yeah, I think we want a little more XP on Alincia before we end the level, so Ike should not murder him. And then were there any other convos we wanted? Micaiah wanted to shoot him once. She could just do Purge. Probably easiest. How does Rexura look? 6? Okay. Oh, I wanted to poison him because it'd be funny. But I take 52 damage. Oh, Mickey, no! Max defense. Oh, no! Oh, Silk wasn't there. It would get down to 51. Yeah, this is a hard combo to get. You're one of the parentless. You know me? Yes, I knew the first of your kind. I've been alive for a very long time. Perhaps too long, but it will soon be over. Wow. That's not worth a Shine Tome. It kind of is at this... Or a Purge. Kind of is at this point, though. Let's get you... Oh yeah, she wanted XP. It was kind of a waste of her turn then. He'll heal like 30, so I can keep hitting him. Oh, yeah, that happens. So that plus his attack shouldn't be enough to kill Ike. But some of these guys get hurt quite a bit off that. 37! Oof. Okay, so the two people standing next to Raphael get healed back to full. Or just get healed 30. Alright, and Mia gets to melee range, so she can proc her skills. Mistake on the dragons in there. Didn't matter. She can Wormslayer next turn if she wants. We can heal 2 of them. Okay, so Mickey wants XP and Valencia wants XP. So if Mickey goes here, she can get Physics XP. Snacky might want 2 more hits. Put Snacky here then. I just want to set up for the base level ups. Oh, did she miss? That way she got nothing. We're using a lot of physics here. Okay, you're gonna want to heal Mickey. You could back off a little bit. Oh, we might want... Sylph? Dragon Slayer Sylph? You got this, buddy? No? No? I must say, I'm shocked. You don't have this. Right, I guess you could come help us out here. Ooh, wow, with the double bow you don't even do it. Dang. Well, it sets it up nice. Okay, never mind, just crit. Just crit forehead. Okay, and then he's on the defense square, so I can't really... Yeah, I think I just have to stay here. And I have to equip the range sword. Okay. Yeah, Sil's got 1 XP. Ah yes, just crit. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Just crit. Both can just hang out here. He'd like to get healed. Heather would kind of like to get healed. She doesn't need it. I want to keep him lowish, so I think I need to heal Ike. Ouch. Her accuracy's getting pretty low. So she's at 70, 71. Yeah, so she's done. Mickey's still pretty far away. Alincia's done. So Mickey can heal like a couple more times or something. Next turn. Gotta heal Ike or we're gonna lose the game. Heather could use a vulnerary, why not? Just in case he randomly decides to like go crazy. You should live. These guys can run up a little farther just in case. I don't want them to accidentally get XP. We're spending like 10 more turns on the stage than we need to for relatively little reason. Okay. I think we need to finish him off pretty soon here. In the next couple of turns we should see about finishing him off. Leo is the main source of damage. What would we do without Leo? It would be harder. Vantage? Oh, Astra. She's done. We got the Vantage crit. Too bad it wasn't Vantage Astra. Okay. No more convos, right? Nina could get a convo if we traded her a Daemon card. Wonder if she's even allowed to attack him. She is. Oh, he won't hit back. We get a free combo. Okay. Might as well. Your Majesty. No, Nina, fight. I'm sorry I can't wait, but you're going to. I couldn't attack. I ordered you. Ooh. Okay, so she will, and then he doesn't attack back. Interesting. So I think that's what happens with Kurth too, is he just won't attack back. Probably. Snacky's done. Valencia is done. Leo needs to get back in here and shoot. Mickey needs, let's see, she has to go here. Means someone has to stand here for her to staff them. Ooh, that's tricky. I think she has to use a physics staff from here. I can hit him, take some damage. So I could kill him right now if I wanted. Yeah, I can't think of any more combos. $40 heal plus the 10. 50 is almost not enough. Okay. Yeah, Soul's not going to do anything. Oh, did we kill the guys down here? Another one? I should have blissed for goodbye rhythm for Ike for like the fight. Okay, so Mickey can just ward and that should be enough XP. And then Leo can finish him because I don't really care if Ike gets XP for it. Oh, Ike's pretty close. We might have enough base XP. That's fine. You should trade that Daemon card back before I forget. We can let Leo kill him. Either of those hit, he dies. Alright. Wow, we spent way longer on this level than it felt like it would take. We were like 4 or 5 turns in, we were like ready to start fighting the boss, and then we spent like 10 turns goofing around. Okay. Form shift on Kurth. He's now the King of Dragons. But you could just Lagoose gem him, so it's not that crazy of an upgrade. And then, I don't know if we got Nasir or not. Clap. Okay. These levels. Oh, we didn't get Nasir or the other guy. I should probably figure out how to recruit them. I know I've done it like before. Probably just some talking or maybe it's just not killing them. I don't know. That's fine. We don't need the speed boost. We don't need the speed boost. I'm not supposed to be using them anyway. This makes it easier. Just not killing them? Yeah, that sounds right. I remember it not being anything crazy. It's Ratu. Oh, yeah, you gotta give, Do you have to give her bow back, though? This is the problem with using Leo. Like, so the way I split up units is I don't want units fighting for weapons at the end of the game, even though it's only a couple stages and I beat like the majority of the challenge of the run. So I split them up into groups based on their weapon type, but then people who have like unique weapons don't count. So Leo's in that group where he has a unique weapon and doesn't count. But every time I get to endgame with Leo, he's like, but I want the double bow. So like, Astrid's supposed to have the double bow, but Leo wants it more, and he's better. Like, for this stage... Oh, do I have any support buffs? I haven't been paying attention. Wow, this one got to A rank. I would not have guessed that. 27 hit. They could gamble. I need two heavens to bless each other and then put gamble on one of them. And it'll be plus, like, an absurd amount of hit. And gamble will actually be useful for once. That's the dream there. One of these runs will do that. Oh, XP we gotta do. Oh, I got enough for that. Nice. Actually, that doesn't matter. We didn't need to get Makai there because she's maxed and everything. Soth would get a defense, but he'll probably get it anyway. He's probably not gonna get a level. Let's be real. He's probably not gonna get that level. Okay, so Snacky's gonna get 3 things. Hopefully, a speed. We can see if 30's a max or not. No speed. Defense is okay though. I didn't expect she would max it anyway. You guarantee get a defense here. 21's her max for defense, so I don't think she can hit it. Oh, she could hit it. Exactly. That'd be cool. She's not gonna hit res max, but who cares? Once you have like 30 or more res, you don't really care anymore. So a speed is the high roll here. He has 5 stats though, so it's not super likely. But I think it's more likely this way than natural leveling. Nice. Good job. He got up to 30 speed. I think we'd use 2 speed wings on him, and he still isn't there. Poor guy. Okay. She gets a guaranteed max defense here, which is cool. I really thought Khalil would be the best mage in the game, but this max feels bad. Yeah, just the 2 minus magic feels pretty bad, but fire does feel better than the other types. Okay, Heather guaranteed gets a skill. I think 38's probably her max for skill. So she's got 2 levels to get 1 more. She should be able to do that. I don't have to book her. Bastion, this is probably better than a natural level. He's got 5 stats remaining. Yeah, almost certainly be better than a natural level. Speed? Yes, speed and magic. So he maxed magic, and we'll see if that's his max for speed. No. So he could get to 32 speed, probably. I remember looking at wind mages and thinking their stats were a little better. But their tomes are a little worse. So if I can get him a base level for his final level, he'll be 1 speed short. And that might be max defense. That might be 1 defense short. It's probably 1 defense short. Raphael's final level. Lincia. She's got 5 stats because health's remaining. So what does she want? She wants defense. I don't really care what else. Nope, we didn't hit it. That's alright. So now she's done. She did max skill, so I don't have to use that on her. So who can I use my last skill book on? Heather's gonna get it. So literally everybody max skill except Raphael. Okay. Alright, everybody. For the first time ever, I'm gonna give Raphael some skill. I don't think that does anything for him, but you know, we can't sell it. Okay, so now all the mages can get rid of Arc Thunder. Then they'll have room for one more thing. I want another word staff here. Oh yeah, we have sleep and stuff. Rescue. Want to get those on people. I can never tell what to put on her. If she had access to staves, there'd be like 5 weapons I want to give her. But like, she just wants a siege tome and then her good tome, and then like something to heal with, and then all the other slots are just completely wasted. She's like one of the only units that everything else is just like super wasted. Wormslayer doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, I think last time we got far, we bought like 5 Wormslayers or 3 Wormslayers or something, and I remember them being useless. I forget to use them anyway. Okay. Kai only has 2 physics left, so we need to change that. Probably should give her more wards. So it's chillin'. You have tons of stuff. We could give some of your staves away. Laura wants to Nosferatu tank, so she doesn't want to hold like the expensive staves. We didn't use Velura. Purge is kind of weird too. Bunch of random bows. She can have another staff. Sleep. She's got a little less magic. Oh, he stole that Lagoose gem, that's sick. Mia doesn't need the Worm Slayer anymore. Grab another Wind Edge. Alright, you can get rid of the short axe. Grab that other Tomahawk that we still haven't used yet. So his super weapon isn't ranged, so like having a bunch of ranged weapons feels okay, and then the Brave Axe feels pretty good because his strength's so high. Like none of her weapons feel good. Just kind of a problem. I think she has to take this. She feels good with it, and she feels useless without it. Yeah, Lincia is kind of in a weird spot also. She needs a healing item instead of this. Oh, and a new physics. I gotta remember to give everyone better physicses. We gotta look at skills too, because we have Dragon Foe on somebody. Oh, you have 40 magic, so you could, like, silence people or something? It's crazy how many physics we have. Okay. So is anybody else with one that's breaking? Not really. I feel like sleep would be better on somebody else. Yeah, the staves have to go on Micaiah or on Laura. I think Micaiah would do better with... So Laura's not going to be able to hit the boss next stage, so she's going to want to spam Fortifies. Micaiah doesn't need to restore because she has Sacrifice, but all the other mages kind of want it in case people get sleeped or silenced or something. I don't remember which stages enemies can do that on. I like Purge on Micaiah because I want boss combos with her. So do we Matrona? This will give you like a full level because it's SS rank. Which is kind of scary for Laura. I guess you can keep it. Is that all I wanted to do with weapons? I feel like there's more. I could take another elixir or something. There's just not really weapons for him. We have 3 arm scrolls we didn't use. I think everybody's like maxed. I sold almost all of them. We could use it on Ike and then he could use Irvan. So we could pass Ike Irvan and he could kill the boss with it. I think it's better than Ricknell against boss fights. So that's like a small reason to do it, but then Boyd wouldn't have a weapon, so it would feel pretty bad. Snacky could get S rank and the other things. It'd be interesting if she could S rank all of them. Somebody else in the game should be able to SS Thunder. It's so weird that Lana's the only one that you get. Like Peleus would be a cool one, or Snacky. She could S rank Wind. I don't think I care. Yeah, it would just be Ike getting to use Irvan if he wanted. Here, we'll give him the option. I can't imagine us doing it. Boyd is going to keep that weapon unless he dies. And if he dies, then he's going to take it with him. I remember, like, the second run through the game, I had Ike fight the Black Knight with Irvan because it was cool. Beat him with his dad's weapon, and then at some point I realized the hammer was just way better than everything else. I feel like the Black Knight should be blessed or something, so you have to use Rig now. Kinda weird. Okay, so yeah, we want to look at skills as well here. Somebody has Dragon Foe, and they don't want it anymore. What else we got? Ike still needs that. Anybody who fights bosses is going to need it, so Boyd, maybe? I like Boyd's skills, though. I don't want to get rid of them. You definitely don't need this. Can you find anything else? Fortune, so you can't get crit? Honestly, I'm kind of down. Imbue to heal every turn is way better, though. That's way better. In case the accidentally gets hit. Celerity on Lindsay would be pretty good. I think the wind mages are super effective if I don't have Nullify. So I think I should leave it on. Oh, he got Form Shift. He has so much room for stuff. Okay. Yeah, it is basically just Snacky doesn't have things. Disarm's useless. So she probably just takes this. Seems useless at this point. Guard's not good. Yeah, it's probably just this. Does she actually want it, or does somebody else want to fight bosses more and want to trade skills? This counter is going to get her killed. It almost did last time against the dragons. Sylph having Daunt is troll because he's never getting close enough. What does Heather have? Shade? Let's give Heather Daunt because she at least stands next to Ike. You want Daunt on somebody who's near combat but not necessarily in it, because then they can have combat skills. Blossom, or Imbue on Sylph's pretty good. Hates a lot of magic. I guess I could disarm. You can't steal from him. You can disarm from these guys, though. I think we'll just give it to Snacky and not worry about it. So there should be nothing else. So if we look at levels... Oh, Ike wanted a level. Here, run it. What is he missing? I forgot. Speed? Nice. Yeah, that's good. That's a good level. Oh. Alright, so did he max speed or did he get short? Ooh, wow, he gets 37 speed? Maybe 38? Dude, he definitely missed. So he might not double people that he would normally, which is pretty bad. Okay, so Sylph doesn't care. So Laura would like another bonus level. And Aaron would like another bonus level. And Heather and Sylph don't care. And Bash should like a bonus level. I'm probably not going to worry about setting that up. I don't really like this stage. Okay. I think we're good to go. I'm not going to bring either of these here. I think I'll bring Ina to next stage. Like, set that up for bosses, but for this stage I think I won't. I want to try to just not use these. But technically I could put them on the freebie list, because they meet the other qualifications, but I do have all the Lagoos. I could say banned. Everybody but Herons for Lagoos are banned. But I just have them like taken off because I don't like using them. There's enough other units. That's probably fine. Wow, we took way longer on that dragon level than I thought we would. Okay. So this level is just like rushing to him and killing him. Rona, we gotta be a little careful of that. He's got a bond with Snacky? Huh? She's on my team. Okay, so this gives 10 defense. And then Snacky will get it after this fight, I think. And then he warps around and he has an 11 might super light tome. 11 might's kind of troll. The 15 crits okay, I guess. Doesn't even give bonus stats though. Yeah, not great. It's so cool to see this guy in Path of Radiance. You see him pretty early in the game, and he's just called a Pilgrim. And he has like absurd stats. So much higher than anything you've ever seen to that point. And you're like, huh. Yeah, he's missing 4 speed. So you could save 2 speed wings, and then when he joins you next chapter, double speed wing him, and then he'd have 40 speed. I guess technically he'd be the best mage in the game. 40 speed, 40 magic. And then he's probably like SS rank and a bunch of stuff too, right? Yeah. Light dark. Oh, somebody could actually use our dark thing. We didn't bless it. But I kept it. We can use SS staves. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure our plan with him is just when he joins, he comes with a good staff. Staff? And then we just have him spam that. Because that technically doesn't break our rules, and then we don't have to put him on the freebie list, but anybody who joins you in like these endgame levels would like qualify for our freebie status. I just don't want to have the freebie list be any longer than it is. So he'll probably just join and use staves and not fight anybody. Follow our rules. Okay, ooh, Ike has the axe equipped. Pretty cool. Okay, so all these guys have infinite movement and just zoom wherever they want. So I think turn 1 you just want to use your gem. But I have done it before where like turn 1 I like shove him a bunch and then have like 2 people go in and then double move and like fight him twice or something. I don't remember the specifics. I think if I ever get close to him he'll like TP away. Everybody wants to like spam wards. All the mages, so they kind of want to be in the back. Boyd would like to get a piece of him. You're just gonna do your thing. You would like to get going with Ike. Let's not worry about it too much. We'll just YOLO it. I don't think anybody important will die. Okay. So Ike needs somebody to bless him immediately. Seems like a Bastion thing. Can't trade, huh? If we do that, he'll equip it. Make sure Ike has a little extra res. I don't think you can do ward and pure water. So that'd be sick. Ike can get up to here and fight that one. It's pretty good. Heather get close. She can fight this one. Is that helpful? Kind of. That's a defense square. That's not super helpful for me. Good enough. Did she use this? No, she can't kill with that. She's done. Adept Bane. I think Adept on Heather is really good. Maybe I'm just getting lucky procs with it, but it makes her actually kill things. No, you get the support buffs, and you get to kill this guy. I'm just going to kind of run in and YOLO. But I should probably plan around stuff. If somebody dies, I'm not too worried about it. Micaiah probably can't die to these guys. She has 40 res, so they don't hurt her. So Ike's really the only worry, and we already warded him. That's about the best we can do. Irvan does give resist, but I wouldn't be able to counter anybody. So it's not particularly useful. Aaron could use a little bit of res, I suppose. Naki can meteor somebody. Wow, we get a lot of stats for being on these squares, huh? Can she meteor Sephron? No. It literally just won't let me. She can meteor this one, though. That's decent. I guess Snacky can't attack him, which is fair. Looking forward to that convo, but... Okay. You can double bow kill somebody. Oh wow, they don't hurt at all. Am I in a magic resist square? Yes. Okay. Let's keep in mind these magic resist squares. Good. Here would be a good spot to go, I guess. Okay. We could go here and kill this one. Wow, that daunt is huge. If anybody's within if the enemy's within 3 spaces of Heather, they get daunted. It's pretty sick. I'd like to be on the magic resist square. Mia would also like to. And MR is a pretty big deal. They can all gang up on whoever the weakest resist person is, which might be Aaron, so I probably have to bless Aaron and Boyd probably need blessings. You'd have to hand axe? I'm okay with that. So somebody should go there and help Boyd out. If they melee me and I waste all my ward stats, I'm upset. Not quite close enough to Mia to get the bonus. Aaron definitely wants to be on one of those squares as well. I mean, he probably doesn't need the blessing then. I still want to do it. Oh, we have sleep. I don't think there's any guys left in the game to sleep really, so we could have done it on like a dragon. Oh wow, you can't even kill. That's so sad. Leo's gonna go. I guess here. Finish it off. They can all hit Leo, that'd be annoying. The other world though. Mickey could go here. Can't hit anybody anyway. Go here and bless Heather. Reasonable. Yeah, I'm kind of just hoping they don't melee me and make me waste all this. Can't get anything because we're already maxed. That's a good feeling. You can just go here and trade. And then, oh, we took off Paragon. We didn't convoy it. Now you transform for the remainder of the stage. Hopefully this stage is only like 3 or 4 turns. I don't want to spend forever on it. Yeah, I kind of want to trade off these, but also don't. With that should be good enough. And then you can just kill one of them. Big Caddy. Ooh, wait. Maybe you can't. Oh my gosh, they must be on defense squares. Oh yeah, those are 15 defense squares. Those are huge. Guess you could blast someone, but that seems bad. Let's go for a stun. On the wind mage or the fire mage? Probably the fire mage. We're just advancing a bit. This level is basically just go for Zephyr. Should be good enough. Mortals cannot stand against the gods. Well, that's a sick animation. Oof. Okay. Alright. It's a magic attack. Still did a lot to Ike. Who are we gonna pick on? Okay, Meteor Snacky. They might double her. 3 damage? Oh yeah, they're doubling her. Zephyr, you meanie. How many can hit her? This might be enough to kill her. If every single one of them TPs to her and hits her, so maybe I should have traded her Meteor away. I just don't want to think hard enough to not have any of my units not be in danger if every enemy in the whole stage decides to TP to them and hit them. It's too much work. She's probably fine. Oh yeah, not that many guys even went for her. Okay, that's good. She could hit this one. Doesn't really help that much. You could go... Yeah, we got that bonus movement. Okay. You could go here. Okay. So we want Leo here. If possible. I don't have an Ina to buff him. He only does 3 without the double bow. He'd do like 9 with it. But he could just weaken like this guy instead. Or he could kill that. I think weakening this guy might be worth. As weird as it seems. I could just shoot him. Actually, killing this guy is pretty good. I should just kill this guy. He's gonna TP away if I can't one-shot him. I don't know if we have close to enough damage to one-shot him. Astrid can go here. Oh yeah, she can take him out. That's pretty good. Oh, then Snacky's not doing anything. Yeah, Kanto units are really useful for setting up 4-man dances. Lincia can hit him in melee range. This is her best weapon. He could proc Corona, which would not necessarily kill her. It's nullify resistance. So she has 36 resistance, which means he'd do enough to kill her. So yeah, she can't actually help. She can just kill like a random enemy then, I guess. This gives her res, which is okay. And this is not necessarily the optimal way to fight, I guess. This is pretty good. Oh, 9% crit. If he crits, I die. So Ike needed more luck or the fortune skill for this stage. I can't risk that because I lose if it happens. So I can't fight him. Void can't really reach. I guess we could hand axe him. It'll do 0 damage. I have to Irvan him if I hit him. Void would need a shove, which probably can't happen. That's really awkward. Ike, man, come on. Multiple enemies critting for the win. Okay. These guys get absurd defense, so I should hit them with mages. Oh, we can Rex Flame them. If I can't fight the boss, who can? Ooh. That's actually really hard. Other people don't have the skill that negates his stuff. But Lil has it, I guess. Excalibur doesn't double. Or slow Bastion. Yes, maybe Sylph can get a little XP. Oh yeah, XP. Rolling in. He takes 4. That's a little worrisome. That 7 XP is rolling in. Okay, I mean, I can just like go here and kill this guy randomly then, I guess. 9 crit is way too much to risk. Or wait, how much damage? He did 19, right? Not, and yeah. She's gonna heal. We want to heal both of these. Makai's gonna have to heal the other one. You can meteor somebody far away, or you can just attack this guy. Think about it. You would like to go there. Can Micaiah fight him, actually? She's really good res. Oh, he doesn't hit back. Okay. Micaiah's gonna have to... We could poison him. No, it won't hit because he has the blessing thing. Alright. I've heard about you. Have we met before? If I had known you still lived, No, it's too late. This changes nothing. We just won't fight back. It's pretty useful. Yeah, we kind of need it. Ike is proving to be useless in this matter. Alright, so Lindsay's gonna have to hit Ike. Oh! We didn't have Sephiroth. Oh no! Remember when I was asking about convos? Oh, we didn't have Raphael hit the Dragon King. I wanted that convo. I'm sad about that. A lot of people don't realize you can hit him with a Daemon card so you can get convos with the, I wanted that convo. Felt like we were forgetting something. Unlucky. He's gonna TP away probably, but we can at least get him low. Well, he'll probably just heal 38 to start his turn. Still, she can set up 24 damage, that's pretty good. You might be able to do that. Or will you die? You will die. Yeah, you'll die. So that's not great. I think it's time for you to yoink her bow already. Okay. Can Mia do something here? Not really. How about Aaron? I don't really want to take Aaron off a resist square. Oh, I could have Brave Lanced. Ooh, that was pretty good. Alright, so if he TPs up here, it'll be near all my units. So he might TP... I think these are probably all the tiles he can TP to. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6. Can Heather kill this guy? Yeah, I'm a little worried about... I want Valencia to heal Ike and then end like here. Hopefully they don't melee me and waste my physics staff. That would suck. I mean, he's got 50 res. There's... Well, if he procs Corona, he'd kill you. That's gonna suck. He's not gonna attack Micaiah either. He'll probably warp away, and then he won't be able to counterattack me, and then I can hit him next turn. That's kind of the hope there, I guess. This is a res square. Oh. Yeah, I can't get in range. I could shove Micaiah and then you could get in range and Irv on him. Yeah, you're gonna get crit. I don't like it. Just kill a dork. Alright, we gotta remember to Daemon card him with Raphael instead of getting 4 extra actions. I kinda want a double bow, which means Astrid just passes. In short spear, I guess. Oh, she could have longbowed somebody. Seems like this is way better. So we're close. Should be able to kill him one of these turns. Maggie doesn't really have anything to do, so she could just Timberland. That guy. So, I do have a lot of units up there. Maybe he won't. He might not TP up here because there's so many units. Probably won't go there. He might go here, so I don't want to put Heather there. If he TPs, then he can't counter me, which is really nice. I'll put Heather by Ike. He heals 30. Oh, he heals 36. Okay. We have to one round him. But he wasted his turn TPing, and now he can't counter me, and all the little dudes are not around him. Oh, they're going to TP to him. Okay. At least they're not hitting me then. Are more gonna do it? Oh yeah. They guard him every turn. It's gonna be hard to find. I like that he's not making me counter him. It's gonna be hard to let Raphael take a turn off. I think the turn I kill him, I would need Raphael to dance for me, probably. But I do kind of want the combo. Okay, so everybody's hitting Laura, but they can't hurt her, so I'm confused. But at least they're not meleeing her. Oh no, I got meleeing her. I'm just gonna waste 2 physics or whatever staff she's using. Bonk! Okay, she only wasted one. Okay. But you can't hit the boss. You should use your best. Oh gosh. Your best. Oh no. Not their smartest target. Yeah, maybe they just don't have a good target. Doesn't seem ideal for them. We'd like to go like here. Damon card him. We could sorrow. Sorrowing bosses sounds pretty good. I wanna see this combo. No combo. They didn't even expect it. It's a 42 damage attack, by the way. Okay. Heather could go here. That's what we're supposed to do, the Dragon King, but we forgot. I want a meteor. This one. We gotta clear a path for Boyd. So what I worry here is he's gonna switch to his weapon and one-shot somebody. It's like, the turn I kill him, I need to have Raphael set up. So, go here. No, he can't. No, he can't. What was I thinking? It's Soph, of course he can't. Good job, Soph. Good job. Just a mere mortal man. You could heal. I probably shouldn't have used your turn yet. You could hit somebody. What was I thinking? He would give Micaiah a little damage, actually, so maybe it'd be good. I think we want to try to set up next turn kill if Raphael's in range. Otherwise, we'll just put Raphael in like the middle and set up 2 turns kill. I don't like spending a long time on this level. Pretty much just about fighting him. Okay. Defense feels awkward. Can't do any damage to any of them. She can't get over here, so she might as well. She kills this one. I guess. Nice cancel. I don't have to heal her. Somebody should trade with you. Heather could go here. It's just no damage. Oh, Heather could ranged attack that. It's probably worth. She's just like so. Ike could Ragnell from range. 10 damage? That's not bad. Not bad. Should I even try to kill him? Is there even a chance? Well, kind of low hit chance. Right, okay. Nikki can't get in range. Boyd can't really hit him. So Boyd could go here and get through that. I don't really want you to. You could go here and get through that. Nosferatu? Sure. Boyd can melee him, but Boyd will probably die if he switches to his weapon to hit me. That was a lot of damage, though. I don't think I can resist that much damage. I should have had Alencia run through and hit him first. No, she can't. These guys don't do anything. I can hit him from range. So Heather can go here and try to get XP. Oh, I get the Daunt going. We should have done that much earlier. You probably could have set up a kill this turn. Double Adept. Almost killed. Yeah, we wasted Alencia's turn. Oh, if Alencia could kill this guy, Micaiah could maybe get in there. It's a pretty big if. I could try this. Maybe stun will proc. We have 4 shots. Or if we weaken it, we might be able to get to him easier next turn. Oh, I can't land on res. There she was. Okay, yeah, she can't get in anyway. She could purge. That doesn't seem useful. She could kill this one. That might not be better. It might be better to not kill it. Rexora hurts a bit. Interesting. Okay. So I should go here and hit him. And it'll be really low, but we won't be able to finish him. And then he'll just heal. What are you after? There we go. We get a nice long combo. We get him low, but he's just going to switch to his weapon and crit one of our guys and kill them. And I'm going to feel really bad about it. If only we could have shoved her. Definitely playing poorly today, but I'm okay with it. We're just plowing through, and it'll probably work out. The only way it doesn't is if Ike gets like crit or one shot by something. If someone else dies, it's no big deal. Ooh, I could kill the one that's at. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I can't really resist. I think the wind ones are the pain. They seem to be hurting a little more. Okay, Khalil's the 3 speed from the fire home is pretty good. I'm getting back on the Khalil train over the wind and thunder mages now for endgame, but for availability reasons, Soren's just way better. Okay, you could heal somebody or something. You could kill that one. Doesn't seem particularly useful. Everybody's like full health. Heather's not gonna die, right? Yeah, I think you should just kill one of them. Unfortunately, it can only be an annoying one. You go here and kill that one. I think this is best. Okay, so he's gonna heal the full again, but then if he's within Raphael range, I can like double move. Otherwise, we can just like get everybody in the middle or whatever and set up. He might switch to a weapon and kill one of my guys. Okay, literally heals the full. Oh, he gets to do that and then switch to a weapon. This could be dangerous. 37 damage. Oh, Ike. Okay, if he kills Boyd, that's probably better. So he might kill Ike. I think he'd have to crit to kill Ike. He does 19 to him. It might be a little more now because Ward wore out a little bit. Oh, he just does nothing. Okay. Oh, Boyd has Resolve now. No one can touch him when he has Resolve. He's got 60 strength. Good luck. Oh, he kept his staff on, didn't he? Boyd's just going to destroy him with Resolve. He's just going to Irvon Resolve him. This is why Boyd is the boss killer. He's definitely not as durable as I was hoping he'd be here. But yeah, he gets 50% speed increase too, so his dodge or avoid should be really high. Lindsay got hurt a bit. Alright, this is huge. I don't think it matters who finishes him off. I don't know what the exact requirements of recruiting him are, but we had Ike fight the Black Knight in that one stage, and I know that's a part of it. Okay. So does anybody else actually want to do anything before we kill him? His Boyd gets to hit him 4 times with Resolve, so he should be pretty doomed. Why is everybody healing randomly? Why did you heal? Oh, this is called a heal stone that I'm standing on. Okay, so Resolve should make me hit twice. Oh no, he switched to his weapon, so I can't fight him. I see. I see. But he didn't attack me. Boyd could be the final hit, potentially. Who wanted level ups, by the way? Wait, Heather didn't really care. Khalil didn't really... No, Khalil can't. Bastion is fine. Both didn't really care. Snacky's max level. Aaron? Who's Aaron and somebody? There's probably a better way to do it. Laura. Okay, so Laura should heal somebody quick. And she could Nosferatu him. That doesn't feel good. Laura should go to this square and heal. Oh, she could fortify actually. I think I'm down. Fortify here. Just heal everybody to full. Oh, she's gonna get a full level up for that, isn't she? It doesn't heal herself. Okay. We got a res now. We can't max defense anymore. But we wouldn't have had the base XP to do it anyway. Okay. So you're gonna want to double bow him. We can maybe set it up. Oh, Boyd healing actually makes his resolve not work anymore, which is potentially an issue. If Ike hits him, Ike will die, so we don't like that. Mickey needs to get over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She needs a push. Anybody get her? Aaron? No. Seriously, we put her in such a bad spot she can't even get pushed. Yeah. Okay, then that was a bad turn to fortify. Nobody can hit him without having a chance of dying from him critting us back, which kind of sucks. Maybe you can? No, he'll proc. Okay, number 1, his crit would kill us. But number 2, if he procs the Corona ability, I'll die. Because it negates my defense. So he just does 51 damage. You have to have over 51 health. Aaron, the hero we needed? Only 5% chance of critting. Maybe we just take a bunch of crits because I'm feeling lazy. We take a bunch of crit chances and just go with it. Okay, Heather could go here and this guy. Astrid could go here and kill this guy. Or Astrid. I think I need to count Leo as a bow user. Even though he gets a special bow. Okay, so Raphael can go here, make Leo go again, make Alincia go again, and then make 2 melee fighters go again. One could be you if it needed to be. It's so unfortunate that you can't shoved. I should have thought about that when I put you there. Alright, Aaron wants XP, so he should fight somebody. Really could be this dude, though. Alright, if Void hits him, what happens? We have a 5% chance of dying, plus his special effect won't kill us, so, I mean, it's not like that likely we'll die. Mia could get here and support him. Light. Ooh, that 10 damage is kind of spooky, actually. Mia not being on a res square is pretty spooky. All the guys might decide to attack her. Now we get 3 extra damage. We do 20. So if we get him down to 20, Void can finish. So Ike, we can't risk this, even though Ike does double him somehow. There's just way too many chances of dying there. So I can't do it. You would die. You would die. You would die. You would die. You will die to crit, but not other things. I think we risk Aaron. We can ward him first. Then we risk the Aaron getting crit. So with the full ward, the crit would still do 60 and kill, but the Corona wouldn't. So I think we risk this. 5% crit. I mean, that's a D20 chance of dying. Not great. I mean, what's Aaron gonna do next level, huh? So silly. So yeah, I think putting Fortune on Aaron and Vic had some merit, but I think Ike needs this. He can't really. Yeah, he didn't really get to fight with these. Kind of the dream though, Adept Aaron. We could auto twice. She can meteor somebody for fun. Doesn't really help anything. What else we got going on? Leo gets to go twice. You could spend your turn rescuing, and then we could drop. Khalil could run in and drop her, and then she could get an attack off. Probably more than you can do here. Yeah, if he procs his skill, you die, and you only do 5 damage, so that's not that useful. Mickey could go here and kill somebody first. I assume Khalil can drop Mickey. You go here and rescue. Like that. Khalil can consult it. So you go here. Oh no, I messed that up. Yeah, we're gonna dance here, so we wanted her to end here, so we can't even do it anymore. Misplay after misplay, it seems. Myself can drop her over here, I guess. Worst. She'll be central, so she can get him next turn if I can't get him in at least. Alright. Oh. That's him. So, the crit kills and the other effect kills, so I can't really allow that. I could attack that guy, or I could heal. Is it just going to be Leo that we give a second turn? That seems really weak. I guess Ike can go here and kill this guy. And then Boyd can switch weapons and we can just kill the little dudes. We're spending a ridiculous amount of time in this. It's ridiculous. Boyd's gonna hand axe this one. Oh, was that a 40% hit rate? Doesn't matter if it was, it hit. I don't know if it was or not. You could go here and heal somebody. Oh, what's their sleep accuracy, by the way? Yeah, 40%. Sounds about right. We could heal Laura. I don't want Laura to die. I don't want Aaron to die either. Let's heal Aaron first. Hopefully the level just ends. I don't know if we have it here or not. Again, we could be blissing, but we're not doing it. Alright, so Leo's the only safe attack. Ooh, that sucks. I think Boyd can do 20. Yeah, so I need to hit him one more time. So I would have to risk Khalil here. I want to kill him this turn. So if I roll a 1 on the d20 or his skill procs. Oh, Khalil can't get procced by his skill. I think it's for the sake of time we're going to try it. So he'd have to crit me, or I'd have to miss. Because Nahali negates his Corona skill. And then Boyd can finish, so he didn't crit, so we're good. Boyd can finish. Or I could finish, maybe. Does Ike get XP? No. Okay. What's Aaron at? Alright. Well, we'll dump all of our XP into... Oh no, Laura didn't get there. We should guarantee her a defense, but too lazy. We'll just finish him. This isn't one of those guys you have to finish with Ike, right? Oh, did I attack the wrong dude? What happened? Huh. Okay. So if you're gonna do lethal damage to him, one of the dudes around him will take it instead. I'm sure I knew that at one point, but I did not know that right now. Okay, I don't think he'll attack me, so I guess we just set up to kill him next turn. Once again. Oh, that's... We're taking chances of dying. Oh, is Mia? Mia might die. If Ike dies, we lose. Ah, if only I could equip Irvan right now, I could be able to kill him. But he can't trade with Boyd and attack. So I would give him a 9% chance of critting and killing me, and he can't proc the other thing. So it would just be a 9% chance of critting and killing me, but I would have to hit 2 92s. If I don't do this, Mia might get hit by all the guys in the level and die. I don't think she will. I think we just have to wait. You could maybe kill one of them. Alright. Alright, so we have to kill all 4 dudes around him. He's going to TP to the corner and it's going to take us a bunch of turns. We did kill most of the little spear dudes though. Sphere dudes? He is attacking Aaron. Ooh, that's a little spooky. Okay, so he's not going to move at least. And Aaron didn't die, so we're chilling. Why didn't I get to counter with Wishblade? That's interesting. Okay. We're blocking one side, so we only have to kill 3 of those. You'd think I would remember you have to kill all the dudes around him. So she has Meteor on, so she's gonna get doubled. Okay. So he does have his weapon equipped as well. So I think the way to do it is to make him run, so he equips his other thing, and then we can actually hit him with everybody. Okay. So who does a good job of killing these dudes while they have 15 extra defense? You would think the mages would. It seems like have the mages step in and kill kind of deal here. She's probably pretty bad at it, so maybe not her. Can Snacky reach? No. We just meteor one of them, I guess. Later. Okay, Mickey fighting him at melee range is great. Leo's always going to shoot him. Astrid wants to shoot one of these dudes. Is Brave Bow better? No. Silencer's the best option here. We have to kill all 3 of these dudes first. We know. Now we know. Can South do anything? Yeah, they won. Ooh, 3? That's more than I expected. Caddy. Big Caddy gets him. Ooh, that does 28. I don't know if I want to waste that then. Heather could base lard. That's good. Exact kill. Alright. Mickey for sure wants to go here and hit him, because he can't hit me back. Soth should be in range first, so Soth can go here. Hit that guy for fun and XP. Laura wants to move before the level ends, and Aaron wants to move before the level ends. We gave him like three times to crit me and kill a guy though, which is pretty bad. Get to hit him for sure. Yeah, I think double Nosferatu's troll. You have a support with Laura, so I should have maybe moved her closer. Yeah, just these two can kill him with 2 rounds. Aaron would like to kill one of these dudes, if possible. Can't. We can weaken it at least. Laura would like to get a ton of XP if possible. Physics is probably her best option. She'd like to end near Leo, if possible as well. Can't really get there. This is not a great spot to stand. It's okay, I'm down. Stand here. Who did you want to heal? Aaron? Will? Can Khalil do anything with Rex Flame here? Yes, that's very good. They got like 15 defense or something, so the mages hitting them is better. And then the mages kind of suck at hitting the boss, so that works out pretty well. I expected this level to take less than 3 minutes, so we're not hitting it. I've had you move twice. Yeah, I think you killing this guy makes a lot of sense. I'll let you use your regular super sword. Okay, now he has nothing protecting him. We have a dance still. Ike doesn't want to hit him. Void probably just wants to hand axe this for fun. Before I dance. And I guess it's pretty normal for Micaiah to get the killing blow, but I kind of like to give it to Void. This is a max stat Void. This is another class I really like late game just because of the 40 strength. I really don't like the one ranged super weapon. 25. Oof. 14 is pretty good. Ow. Alright, we got him. Guaranteed. So does Makai want the kill or Void? Yeah? She's too weak. Who else? Oh, you could get XP if you wanted. Will you get 22 XP? We love guarantees, yes. We like 100% in our Ironmans. I don't think Ward gives me 22 XP, so I think I can use that. So he's set up for a level up. Aaron is not, which is unfortunate. I'm not going to wait extra turns. Laura would like to use staff. Fortify gives more, but it probably is too much. I think physics is the highest. Yeah, physics is higher. No, they're the same. Let's just use Ward then. Might have enough to give her up to 20 defense. Pretty good. Right, we're taking the 100% hit right here. Goodbye, Sephram. Kapow. At last I'm dying. Same. Oh, I should have killed you like 3 rounds ago. Alright, finally the actual last level. Now she has another thing to take up slots. Finally doesn't need Acquire anymore. We got a lot of XP for that, dang. We got a turn bonus? Okay, that might be enough to get Aaron his level. So if we'd been better with the base XP, a few more units could max some stats. Fit, manage, speed. So Soth can get his defense. Alright, you get your defense guaranteed. We take those. She's 1 off maxing, unfortunately. I don't care about her res maxing, so it would be every meaningful stat maxed. We got that 1 more defense. Heather would get a skill and max that, which is pretty good. Aaron, oh yeah, we have enough. So we're hoping for a speed here. We're gonna bring Ina to this level. She makes it a little easier just standing near people. Ooh, magic. Yikes. This is a pretty lucky Aaron. We used 3 luck stab this on him. So this guaranteed all 3 stats. That's nice. So it looks like 32 max, right? Yes. So I think Lana's max speed is 30. It might be 30 luck. Probably is. So he's 1 off of speed and luck from maxing everything. Not bad. Raphael, sure. What does he want? I don't even know. He didn't max luck. So close. So close to the legendary 50 luck. 4 defense. Okay, so Aaron, we don't have enough for. Heather we want to do. Or Soth. Soth can't get there, so Heather. Get that final point of skill. Guaranteed. There's no way she wasn't going to get that on her level up. But yeah, there's Heather with every stat maxed as well. Pretty cool. And then... probably just give it to Soth. He's a few levels down. Okay, so skills. Revise. Pass Shade. That's so useless. Okay, counter Wrath. Alright, Stillness. Stillness is kind of useless. Nolly. Oh, she gets the plus 10d. She's 27 defense now. The ultimate combat mage. I could think about skills, but I don't think I care enough to do it. Do I have another Nahali thing? I should put that on someone if I have another one. I don't know if you can even equip it. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Let's just go. Is there any items we wanted to change? I think we have to give Astrid her bow. Stop taking it, Leo. Stop. It's her bow. You agreed to not be the bow guy so you could join the team. You have your own special bow. It gives you 5 speed, which is super busted. For like a weird, unique bow. I know you're greedy and want the strength, but you could have just gotten it by leveling up better. Okay. Silencer. She has to use Silencer in the endgame. What's going on? You're gonna have to beg Caddy. He wants the double. He does really want the double bow. He always wants the double bow. Just enough Lagu's gems. Should probably give Ina the other one and just have her transform. Is it? Is someone holding it? Is Heather holding it? Here. Cool. I'll give you the bad one, Ina. We're gonna bring Ina, but not Kurth. I just want the extra damage. Why do you have 2 concoctions? Guess why not? So Heather falls off a cliff. Yeah, so Nosferatu's only for the dragon level if you bless it, which is kind of lame. That's pretty useless in these stages. Shine would also only be for that level. So if you have a second light person, it's, yeah. But definitely blessing the Rexero is the play. And then, yeah, if you have 2 knife people or 2 light people, it gets really awkward because there's no good weapons there. One of my rules is I can't forge weapons and change their stats, so I can't make like a super knife and bless it, or like a super light staff or light tome, but I think both of those you wouldn't be able to make a very good one anyway. But like for spears, I think you could make a decent spear and have multiple spear users. Otherwise, like that's a really common weapon type, and you get so few good ones. Like if we compare the Wishblade to like, what would the next one best one be? This. It's like 60 hit lower, 1 range instead of 1 to 2, 5 might lower. Like I mean, there's got to be like an S rank spear that's better. Just literally the spear. This is 9 might weaker and like 50 hit lower. It's just not even close. Like whoever you give the Wishblade is so much better than whoever you don't. And usually people will have like 3 spear people like that. You might ditch them for like royalty though. Yeah, she gets the mega gem thing. So good. Does it even do anything? Aren't all the enemies here magic? It sounds so good, plus 10 defense, but does it actually do anything? Am I short on like any stabs or anything? Do I care? Sleep? I don't think I care. I think we're just gonna go. Or who's the C rank? Oh, you get the B rank? Wait, we almost got all of them up. Extra 10 hit, why not? Ina can support with Snacky. Would that be something if it was useless? Pretty funny that. Is there any physical damage in the stage? Okay. So we'll not bring Kurth. We'll bring Ina for the damage. Just to stand next to our guys. I like allowing the meat shield stuff mostly for early game. So I don't like using it later. Just having random people that aren't on my squad. But like, it's just so much damage and she's not even fighting. Just makes too much sense. You have Daunt. You want to be like in the middle of everything. Okay, so these are physical. These are magic. So we want to have the mages fight the outside ones and the physical dudes fight the inside ones. She has Meteor, so she's useless. Laura is pretty useless. I think Valencia wants to like go to the other side. Same as you. Void and Mia want to go like... They can't really get in good spots, can they? Pretty awkward. We could think about it for a while, or we could just go. It might take us like 2 or 3 more turns if we don't plan it out, but how I approach endgame is just go. We spent enough time thinking, oh, does he come on turn 1? Dang. I thought he'd come like 5 turns in and do like one thing. Wow, okay. We get a guy with Mantle. No bonds. Wait, he's supposed to have a bond with Snacky. It literally said last stage that he had a bond with Snacky. It's broken now? He doesn't come with any weapons, so you gotta bring weapons for him if you want him to have weapons, but since we didn't put him on our list of like freebies or anything, he can still use staves, so this is technically allowed. Restores all HP to all adjacent units and restores their conditions to normal. Adjacent only? I think it's just typo? Because it says range total, so it should do the whole map. And we could have brought Hamarne and used it more times. Could have been smart, since we still have like 2 uses of that. He gets 5 defense for holding it too, which is kind of neat. But yeah, we could have... He has 40 magic, so he could take like... He could take Laura's Nosferatu and fight or something. No, we're not doing that. Astrid has the double bow. She could fight like that guy if she wants to. Leo wants to hit somebody here. He wants to go like here and hit somebody. Ina going here makes some sense. Then she'll buff Ike. And Heather can just randomly go here. She could probably just has to do this. I think I take damage when I hit these. So at the end of the turn, I have to use the big heal staff at the end of every one of my turns. I want you in first. Okay, then you do extra damage here. I don't take damage back if I have that skill. That's good to know. Laura wants to move at the end, so we don't get the buff here. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is where having speed matters. Doubling on these is incredible. Okay. Raphael just kind of wants to pass. I want to try to like get everybody in position. So it might be good to just use a couple hits to hit these guys. Go here. Get some damage. I think at the end of every... Maybe at the start and at the end of every turn I should AoE heal everybody. Soth could hit somebody, or he could just go kill this guy. Does he actually do damage? Almost. Almost. So if she goes here, she can Rexura this. I think if we weaken them, they don't heal. We gotta like kill all those and then like finish off the boss or something. It's a mess. Wait, he has pass. He can go through here. That's kind of neat. Okay, now he has enough damage because Makai's near him. The support bonuses matter a lot here. Maxing out speed's a big deal. You can double these things. Oh, he's 6 XP, that's funny. Yeah, because they have... so you need 39 speed to double them. And since he gets plus 5 speed for his bow, he can actually double them exactly. Pretty cool. Aaron, who do you go with, Aaron? Valencia. I'm gonna go here. Melee this guy. Youch. NCO wants to go here. Yeah, they don't support then. This guy. She could go hit this guy. Don't have to worry about getting whacked. That does feel pretty good. Just kill all the little dudes so I don't have to worry about them. Bashir's gonna do like big AoE nonsense every turn, I feel like. Mia could go there. Boyd could hand axe. Boyd wants to Irvan here. He doesn't double, but he does do a lot of damage. Somebody who doubles should get the Ina bonus instead of Ike. Ike's slow. Mia could go here. That's nice. Yeah, like Mia getting it's good. Swordmasters are good here because they can double. I don't know if these all heal at the start of the turn, but if they don't, this is like setting up a good next turn. Oh my god, she takes so much damage. You have Meteor if you want it. Just go here. Do some damage. Yeah, the hit rate on these can be a little sketchy. Oh yeah, you have Meteor. Who do you support with? Bastion. He's over there, isn't he? Oh, Daunt lowers the crit, so... In that Black Knight level, I could have maybe got Daunt to proc on him, and then he wouldn't have had 1% crit on Ike, potentially. Okay. Who do you support with? Why am I not remembering anybody's supports? You go here, double blow that guy. You don't have enough speed to double. It's still probably important that you do stuff. Okay. So you're gonna go, like... I don't know where you're gonna dance. You can go here and gem. Ina was supposed to gem. You can go... You want to Nosferatu? And then I could have... What's his face heal? I think I'd rather you... I think I'd rather you fortified. That should heal everybody to full. Within, like, quite a bit of squares. And you can just go hang out. We don't want to waste that if someone melees you. You can give that to... I have 2 SS staff users. Oh, they're all going to heal the full. Okay. So spreading out the damage is not great. Gotcha. Alright, we're learning. Yeah, we did nothing on our turn. So every time it's my turn, I'm going to have to double AoE heal. Potentially to make up for all this damage. Yeah. It's probably safest just to double AoE heal. That's a lot of damage. Okay. So we have to team up and focus on the things. Rather than split up. Oof, so much damage. Ouch. Okay, there's only 2 of those spawning, which is good. Oh, he's got Imbue, so he heals 30 a turn. Busted. Oh, and there's heal squares or something, so everybody's healing a little bit. I think it's just easier. Okay. So if you go here, you can shoot, and then you're gonna have to go here. That's pretty good. So that means you're not gonna get to go twice. So we'll just have you fortify immediately. Snacky can shoot on the meteor. We can wait. Okay. Let's focus on this one right now. You go here and shoot this one. It hits it. He has 32, so it's kind of a waste of damage. Oh, Ike does 32, that's crazy. Okay, so Ike does 32. Ina's gonna go here. Leo's gonna go here and shoot this one. Do 50 damage to it. That's good. It'd be nice if Mia was where Aaron was. He could do another 50, which is nice, and I could kill that. So then, if I could kill this one, that would be great. I think I can. So somebody who goes here gets another turn. Mia does double, right? She doesn't want to fight outside ones, she wants to fight the inside ones. So that's close. I think it's gotta be you. You don't do enough, so I only get 3 extra moves. I can't kill that one quick enough. And you're gonna go here, make these 3 move. Wow, recovery? Whoa! There's a level 40 final Geltrar. That's sick. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I feel like I had to at some point. Fully heal wounds and restore condition to normal. All enemy... Wow, that's cool. That definitely motivates you to just find a level where you don't have a time limit and get them to level 40. If they can just become healers, that's really nice. So they can make your biorhythm perfect. They can make the enemy biorhythm terrible. They can fully heal and restore your condition. Or they can give you another turn. Another turn's still the best one, but having the option to fully heal is really powerful. It's cool. And then they can transform gauge as well, which is cool. It goes here. We're just going to try killing a few of these. Oh no. That's fine. You go here. That's pretty good. Oh, will you die when you take 50 recoil damage? No? Good. I should check that with Leo. Oh, if he kills it, he doesn't take the recoil. That's good. Okay. Somebody has to kill this. Can you do that? Oh wow, she doubles. Okay. Yeah, all the people with 40 speed get a big boost here. Ah, it has mantle. Of course it does. Might be your turn then. She doesn't double. That works out as well. Okay. So, Boyd does 35, but Mia does 44. I think Boyd wants to hit this one. Soth could maybe finish this one. Yeah, Soth could finish that one. I'm focusing really heavy on the easy to kill ones right now, though. The magic ones are tricky. He wants to be near Micaiah, so Micaiah's gonna have to move. I don't think... Okay, so I think the plan is to leave one alive and then kill that one and her in the same turn. So it's probably gonna take me a couple more turns. There, now he's maxed. This maxed everything south. Nice. We have like 3 or 4 characters that have maxed literally everything, which is awesome. But he still sucks, because 28 strength ain't it. The 40 speed's great, 26 defense is workable, but the 28 strength plus the absolutely awful weapon usage, even worse than swords, is not it. She also has 28, which is surprising. Usually the female versions have like 1 or 2 less strength. Okay. You want to go hit this sides. Oh, they're just going to heal. I should focus the other one. Shoot. If I can't kill it, it's not worth hitting. So I should have tried to kill this one. Okay. I don't think your meteor will do enough. So we'll just give up on that one up there that we just hit. And this one, maybe we can kill it. One can do 3, right? She doesn't take recoil, which is nice. I can kill... I killed 4 in 1 turn. Next turn we kill 3 more. And Boyd probably just shouldn't even hit. So he can go kill one of these. Huh? Can Boyd plus Alencia kill this? 32 plus... not even close to 32. Kill it. I won't kill this one because it has 10 extra defense. I think it's best to just kill the extra dudes so they don't mess with me. And then we'll see what what's her face does for her big AoE attack this turn. Next turn we gotta kill 3 of them. 40 damage, let's go. Oh, the one shot. That's why I want to put Vantage on him. But it does... He can have 2 15s because this is only 25. So it doesn't really work to put Vantage on because you'd have to do like a 10 and a 20. You'd do like Vantage and Advise, but 2 15s feels really good. Okay, and then you're just gonna go use your super staff and get, well, you don't get a level, but you gotta know to bring him a weapon, but it won't be blessed, so you'd have to steal someone else's blessed weapon. She still didn't transform. That could be bad. Yep, that could be bad. Alright. See ya, Ina? That's technically a mistake. I don't think it really matters, but it's kind of fun to add another name to the death counter. Make sure we remember how to do that. Transform. Edit transform? No. Maybe just double click on it. Double clicking on it works. Okay, we gotta add Ina to the list here. That's fine. The Soren death was on purpose though, and that death was on accident, so it does ruin our flawless run. I can't believe we gave her the gem and just never transformed her. She just passed every turn. Alright, so these should be easy to kill. These are the hard ones. So we need magic damage to the max. I guess I want to kill 2 of these and this one. Mia's pretty good. Killing that. Okay. So Khalil wants to stand near Astrid and hit one of them. Bastion wants to stand near Snacky. Snacky can go here. We finally made it. Now do they have a bond again? Is that all it took? Or is their bond forever destroyed even though last stage they had one? So awkward. Why do Laura and Aaron not get a bond? I don't understand. Snacky could have went. I'm not setting up a very good Heron play here. Okay. Can you actually kill it? Oh, Mickey could go here. Oh, so close, Mickey. So close. Where's Sylph? Oh, he's already there. Alright, we'll do it anyway. Someone else can chip in 1 damage. Okay, we'll just leave 1 alive, and then we'll go for killing that one, getting her low, and then killing her on the same turn. Should be fine. Yeah, Sylph going here and finishing seems good. You have to have a blessed weapon to hit these. Keep that in mind. Okay, so Heron should go here, which means Mia could go here and get a second move. Seems pretty good. Then someone should go here, someone useful. Yeah, probably. So Heather could go here in base lard. That's pretty good. Heather getting to double is pretty good in this stage, so her endgame isn't completely useless. Sylph would be able to do, like, Sylph has pretty much the same stats as her at this point, so if we give Sylph the base lard, he'd be able to do a little here. It's kind of not fair to him that he doesn't get a real weapon. You get buffed by Laura, but she can't really move yet. Is there anybody better? I could have a Lincia go twice, or Astrid. Astrid going twice seems kind of better. 20 is a big number. I know you want that double bow, Leo. All of these guys can go again. Oh, recovery would be so cool. I'm sure I've seen that before, but I definitely didn't remember it. Okay. I didn't let Khalil go twice. You can go here, like Sura. Gotta be really careful to not die to the recoil damage. That'd be pretty embarrassing, wouldn't it? Okay. You do 20 again. How much do you do? 23, that's pretty good. So instead of AoEing, she just regular attacks, so I only have to use 1 AoE heal everybody's staff. You can go here and kill that one. That's pretty good. And it would be ideal to weaken the other one down like super low without killing it, but I'm not sure what's happening. can do here. Can you kill this or not? So close. Where's Mia? This'll work. Yeah. Okay. And then we want to weaken this one, or we could just ignore it and kill those side guys. I think we want to try weakening it. Feels like we should have enough damage. Who's your friend? I cannot remember their sports at all right now. What's gonna happen? If we kill this one on accident, it's really bad. Then they'll all like respawn probably. Oh, you could have stood next to Void and got the damage boost. Get the 10-20. Yeah, I'm ignoring my supports right now, which is silly. So 20 plus 10? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it'll heal the full, so if I can get it on really low, kind of nice. But then we're going to let the rando whatever's hit my units, which is a little annoying. But getting it down to 9 is probably the lowest I could go. So we can do Sheer Staff, or we could Fortify. We're not status problem, so I think Fortify is better. We need Ike to land the finishing blow. Okay, you're just passing. So you could shove Snacky or something. Okay, no support. No bond. Super surprising. I wonder if there's a way to let him keep the thing he gives to Snacky. Oh, do they heal? That's obnoxious. So by killing those, we might have ended up doing more damage. Okay. Well, we ended up doing 19 to it. Then we got a huge AoE. It might like silence us or something. I don't think it'll one-shot anybody. Man, that's a little spooky. I took 40-something damage. Laura takes 20. Leo takes 30. Ooh. Mia with a 33. That's for 29. This is hurting. Okay, it must be magic. Makai is only taking 6. 3. Yeah, it's range-based too. Alright. This is fine. Okay, we will start with the Fortify step. So that Laura can go close to Leo. A lot of people are just randomly healing though, that's kind of neat. The tiles below them or whatever. It's just easier to not have to look who's hurt and just use Fortify. The final one, but I'm okay with that. Final stage. Yeah, there wasn't really time to use the Marnie here anyway. I'm really bad at getting value out of Marnie. I got a few extra Brave Sword uses, I guess. Alright, so this one wants magic damage. So Bastion and Snacky. %50 isn't great, but you never know. Nice. And Ike has to get the kill, which is very important. Oh, I'm going to accidentally click the wrong guy. I'm going to use all the magic attackers first if we can. I think Ashira has like 40 of each or something. Oh no, she has way better res. Interesting. I wonder if I could be attacking her now. Right, maybe Sylth can finish it off. I really want him to stand here. That's kind of an awkward spot, but alright. It's just too perfect. He's only doing 3 damage because he's got the +2 attack from Makai's support. Otherwise it would be 1. Aura is gone. Excellent, we can finish this. Yeah. Okay, so Ike does how much? We don't have Ina here to mess with the numbers. Ike does 44 damage, but he's gonna miss. That sucks. So I want to use this. Matrona. I need a staff user. Gotta be you. I could shove you with somebody else or rescue you. I need to get Ike's Biorhythm up, and I don't want to waste a Heron turn. And you can't reach, and you can't reach. So I need a shove. Leo could go here and shoot. I don't get counterattacks, so this feels pretty good. The hit's really bad, though. Everybody's hit's really bad here. A Heaven Nature actually would be good. Dang. Okay. And somebody has to go here and shove you, so that you can go here and trade. So who's the least useful? Probably Heather. No, maybe not. She would double. Oh, yeah, she actually hits and doubles. Never mind. Who's the most useless? That doesn't look too bad. That looks... And it guarantee hits, though. Mickey? Doesn't take damage back, but doesn't do anything. Oh, but she's not in range. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that would do more, but it can't. Okay. Is it Mia? Surely it's not Mia. Aaron does 22. I don't want it to be Aaron. I need to fix his biorhythm though. Like I have to. It's so bad he's gonna miss every hit. I can't set up a kill. So someone has to rescue or kill you. I think it's or I mean rescue or shove you. What does your Irvine do? That's kind of okay. I mean it's not amazing. If you go here, you'll get blessed and move again. It's fine. It's fine. Just go here and do it. Let's fix Ike's biorhythm right now. This could be a sequencing diff. Yeah, it still lets me use it, which is important. We need that biorhythm up. Okay, so instead of 55, we're at 75 now. So that's gotta be worth. Okay, so 100% on the Wishblade. We should do the lower accuracy attacks first. Oh my gosh, you hurt me 11. Or you get me down to 11. Yeah, biorhythm. Gaming. If I don't succeed in killing her this turn, which I should be able to, I'm gonna need you to use AoE heal staff, which you won't be able to do without shoves. Keep that in mind. But Ike gets 2 chances. This is pretty good. Yeah, Ike's gonna get multiple chances. 29 damage is a lot. Because we're going to be able to dance him, so he can go twice. Nobody can, like, crit or anything, because they have... Oh, do they not have that? Could I, like, hit Impale and ruin everything? Is that a possibility? How much does, like, do again? 44, potentially, so this would set it up. I don't think I can proc Impale. Be weird. Man, it takes so much damage. So Alencia could AoE heal everybody. Oh, Alencia could have traded and used Materna instead of him. Yeah, if she does 15 here, that puts him at 23, which is not good. So you gotta hit him. That puts him in range. Yeah, so now Ike just has to hit 1 of 4 attacks, and he got an extra 20% hit rate. Okay. So before doing that... Oh, you can't trade for that. He's boxed in. Right, I mean, this should work. It'll tell us before combat whether it works or not, because he'll do the, like, power-up thing, I think. And there's nothing else I want to do, so... It was a good run. Almost perfect, because Soren was an intentional death. I mean, we get 4 shots, so... Yeah, it hit. Dude, the eyes on Micaiah. It was so annoying the first time I did this. I didn't know Ike had to kill it, so I had to kill all the things again. Although I think that's like kind of how you're supposed to experience it. But like Path of Radiance doesn't have this weird endgame that a bunch of the other Fire Emblem games seem to have. Oh wow, that looks interesting. I don't do the regular combat thing like ever. Like a lot of the Game Boy ones seems to have this like giant monster thing that you fight at the end. But Path of Radiance is just like you fight a dude. And he gets a little crazy, but it's not like all this god slaying stuff. Wow, that took us a long time. Yeah. It's funny because Path of Radiance is my first one, so I'm not used to that. Alright, is there any reason to... I don't think there's any reason to keep that. I guess we'll save it here instead. This was the previous attempt that we failed. Attempt 3, where we lost on that stage because we had to route in 12 turns. Yeah, we did it. It was our second time completing a challenge, but with different units. Last time we had like Edward and stuff. Good in with his wings. There's a bunch of extra convos we get here and stuff from things, but we're skipping it. We've been doing this for like a month and a week or two. We did do like 3 attempts before this, but like that's a lot. Oh no, we can't skip this. Good stuff though, good stuff. So like 10 months ago, we did our first streamed version of this challenge where we completed it, but we lost 2 of our 10 units before endgame even. We lost Zark and Oscar. So part 4 felt a lot better this game because we had 2 more units. Part 4 was a huge struggle last time. It was like the prologue to it, we had like just Edward as frontline. it was rough. Yeah, part 4 didn't feel so bad this time, but I expected it to be the worst, like the hardest levels of the whole thing. So expectations will go down a little bit on that in the future. Some of the part 1 levels are kind of hard because you're just starting out. The route in 12 turns level in Ike's group is really tough. That one's very hard without equipping weapons. I can't find a good way to have Leith and Lyrie help you. But like just being able to kill everybody quick enough is rough. Yeah, there's gonna be some of these that are really long because we like farmed our healer. There's that 170 turn 1 or whatever. That's where we just spammed Laura stuff. Jeffrey's charge, Astrid killed every unit at that level. Stormclouds, I think we farmed Heather a ton of XP. One of these we got Raphael, like a ton of levels with Blossom. There it is, Road to Empire. That looks like the one where we spent infinite turns getting Raphael to level 30 with Blossom. Yeah. So we just had 1 unit left and we just had him sit there and spam. Yeah. Oh no. Wounded. Oh, they didn't actually die. Okay. And a couple people were allowed to get kills that aren't on our group because there's a few exception stages. So like literally chapter 1 of part 1, Nolan's allowed to like equip a weapon and do stuff because I don't think it's realistically possible without Nolan equipping a weapon. You'd have to have Edward and then you'd have to like dodge everything and wrath crit everybody or something. It'd just be so many resets, it would not be fun. And then there's a few stages in part 2 where it depends on what units you have. Chancellor. No deaths technically. Well, Ina counts as a misplay. So yeah, these are like some part 2 units that got kills. Skirmir got kills as a green unit, and it counts those apparently. Where did Zark get kills? Oh, wins. Are wins just when they miss me? Oh, Heather is really low on here. Oh, never mind. This is towards the end, never mind. Alright, who are our top 5 units? The run. Astrid has to be one of them. She beat like 3 levels by herself. Aaron. I was pretty disappointed with Aaron, honestly. Okay, he feels good in part 1 because he has defense and doesn't die. But his speed is rough. Mia felt really good. As soon as she class changes, she becomes like invincible. Swordmasters, I'm so used to them sucking because of Path of Radiance. Okay, Boyd felt pretty good. He felt very vulnerable at all points in the game. Like he would die. Which was scary. Astrid soloed so many levels. Jeffrey's charge was crazy. And we did it twice because we got that far in a different attempt. Oh, that was very long. Like 2.5 hours. Leo is the champion. I like that. In part 1, he wasn't great. But in part 3, he was a god. He was insane in part 3. He'd do like 70-something damage to a tiger before it had a chance to hit him with the Vantage. He'd just run in He destroyed Ike and Soren. That level was so fun. That is the best part about using Leo, is that one stage where you're Micaiah and you fight Ike. You give Leo Vantage Beast Foe and you just have him go with a crossbow. And he just one-shots everything. It's so beautiful. You can do it with Nolan, but it doesn't feel as cool with Nolan. Kind of like how Nosferatu Laura feels really cool, because she's like a squishy backline unit that's never allowed to fight for the whole game. And then you bless Nosferatu and you're like, oh, you can frontline now against red dragons that, 3-shot Void. Or 2-shot Aaron, or like 3-shot Ike. And Laura can just go, no, I'll just stand in the front here. That's kind of what Leo feels like in a different way. So he can actually like counterattack during the enemy phase for like 2 stages there where he can crossbow people. But Nolan, like, you're used to him being like a strong frontline guy. So when he does it with Beast Foe and crossbow, doesn't feel that great. Plus it feels like you're wasting his strength. Leo is a little lower strength, but I do think Leo is the worst of his class, unfortunately. Shannon is just by far the best. He starts with such good stats and has good growth and everything. Rolf's kind of sketchy because he joins in a group of like really, really strong units and is behind. But you can baby him and he'll catch up. I think he's just more useful than Leo for the most part. But Leo's like a couple stages where he's king. It's really sketchy to add more units to the Dawn Brigade that can't like be in the front very often. Yeah, Shannon is crazy in this game, but he deserves it because he sucks in Path of Radiance so much. He's got like 2 levels where he can dodge tank. And then he comes back and is just the most worthless unit. His growth rates are really good though. If he had a little more room to grow, he might catch up. But Rolf is so much better in that game. The class is kind of bad, and both of the units are like Rolf is level 1 when all your other units are like level 16. So you have to super baby Rolf to catch up, and then he's a bad class with bad weapons. So he's still not good in Path of Radiance. And then Shannon just ditches you until the end of the game and then joins back and is super useless. So you could baby him and stat boost him and maybe make him playable, but again, it's just a bad class. So even if it gets good stats, it doesn't do anything. It can't counter during the enemy phase. But in this game, it can shoot from 3 away with regular bows, and it gets the double bow. So at the end of the game, it is a decent class. It's got crossbows for a few levels in the mid game. Still wouldn't call it a great class, but what really helps is the stat caps for it are actually like okay. Because the strength is pretty high. The double bow is an amazing weapon. Speed caps are okay as well. Just like the mage and paladin having such low caps, and priest or saint or whatever do help the marksman feel a little better. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite class in this game is marksman. Not saying it's the best class, saying it's my favorite. Gosh, 94 hours, let's go. The game's sped up, so it's not actually that much. I'm speeding it up like 30% or something. I played around with how much I could speed it up without it crashing, and I settled on like 20 or 30%. I don't remember what it was. If we click on that, what happens? Oh, it does a new game. Oh, okay. That can be our new clear data, potentially. Does it keep transfer stats? I gotta keep using my super stealth. It doesn't change that much because it makes Soth not care about leveling up, because he starts with like maxed everything but like 2 strength and some speed. But it does let him feel a little more comfortable about tanking, because he gets a bunch more defense if you max him. But I used Soth in Path of Radiance so many times because I kept looking for... I didn't know Stefan was a unit because I didn't like look up stuff. Back in like 2002 when the game came out, and it was my first Fire Emblem game. There was 1 unit missing, and Soth kept saying he's looking for someone in Dayan. So I tried having Soth like talk to everybody in the game, because I figured when he found the final unit, he'd recruit them, and then he'd class change and be an assassin. And I was so excited for that. I didn't know they would troll you by having like a unit that couldn't class change in the game. Again, my first Fire Emblem game, I'd be expecting that more if it wasn't. I know they troll you in other games. Yeah, he's just a thief he never promotes. But he was so cool because of the Blossom skill. Like, halving XP to get better stats is like my jam. Yeah, I thought he'd find the person. I didn't know they'd have like a sequel to it, and he was just spoiling that with Micaiah. Plus there was a unit missing, so I figured it was him. But yeah, we maxed out Soth's stats so many times playing Path of Radiance. Getting the transfer stealth is my my little reward for that. Yeah, I don't think his stats are actually that much better. It's just the defense is kind of the big one. You get like 5 extra defense or something. Because he starts with a similar amount of strength and speed, I think. Either way. But cool. Now I think we have to shelf Fire Emblem for some number of months, and then we'll... I really like streaming this challenge. I like Path of Radiance better as a game, but streaming this one has felt better because there's a lot more points in the game. I don't know if that makes sense. Like Path of Radiance, it's like, oh, you're surviving till you get the base stuff, and then it's like, oh, you're evolving all your units, and then the game's just like over. Whereas this game, you're like jumping around, so everything like stays a little more exciting because you keep getting like new groups of units and stuff, which just felt a little neater for streaming. And it keeps the levels really exciting for like the Ironman part. Whereas Path of Radiance, like once I have my units and I get them like leveled up a bit, then they're just kind of like invincible. But also I do hard mode on that because you have to do Japanese to do Maniac, which I haven't tried yet, and I would like to try at some point. But I imagine it's just every enemy has ranged weapons, which means you can't use any sword people, which feels kind of bad. Because like there's no ranged swords in that game except the Sonic Sword, which, you know, is a missed item only pretty much. But like, yeah, this game has the Wind Edge, so you can actually like use Sword Masters and they feel okay. But that game is just like, oh, there's a Paladin, you should use it. Oh, you're picking what weapon to give it? You better pick axes. The balancing they did in this game helps a bit. Most of the classes feel like usable. Where that game is just like, why aren't you just playing Paladins? But yeah, if I did Maniac mode, I think I would have to not really use sword people because not being able to attack anybody in the enemy phase would kind of suck. But maybe at some point we'll do it. I wouldn't be able to do the same like randomized unit thing. I can't do truly randomized units because you need to like get early game units, otherwise the levels aren't doable with like not equipping a weapon rule set. So I have to like spread them out based on availability. So like Path of Radiance, you probably should always have Oscar or Boyd on your team, or Titania, but I always ban Titania. I ban the OP ones on these, so like in this game, Jill and Har like warp everything, so they're definitely banned. I think there's a few others. In Path of Radiance, I banned Titania, so she's never allowed to equip a weapon. I banned Jill. Titania's like a for sure. And then like Jill and Marsha and Kyrian are all like, I do ban them, but I could see like unbanning them. It's just they're just kind of too good. But that one's a lot trickier. This one is like Jill and Har are easy bans for sure. Oh, I should count how many hours we streamed Path of Radiance in the Radiant Dawn in the last month and a half. I'm surprised I didn't run out of Fire Emblem energy. Usually I like to play the game for like 2 or 3 weeks and then like not touch it for another 6 months because I just go hard and then get very done. But streaming kind of helps with that. I play it a little bit less because anytime I play it in like a big bunch. It's like once a day. Play it for like 4 to 6 hours usually. And then later on in the run, we do like 2 to 4 hours for most of the streams. But yeah, that's a good ending to it. I think there's a new Magic the Gathering set coming out today, so we might play some draft at some point. We did that like, oh boy. I skipped last set. The set before that was Lord of the Rings. I streamed a bunch of that. So we'll see if I like the set. I don't want to stream it on like opening day or anything because there's always like a bunch of issues. So then we're just like waiting for Arena to like open and stuff. But then you can't stream the new set experience, which is like the most fun part when all the opponents don't know what they're doing and everybody's trying stuff. So with it being like online and stuff, everybody plays so much right away that like a meta develops so quickly, which is kind of sad. You don't get that like multiple weeks of everybody just goofing around trying things out. You do get, there's like an initial meta that forms, and then people figure out like what goes well versus that. So there's like a few phases to it where like other decks become good. Like everybody starts drafting this color, so then this other color becomes better, and it kind of changes a bit, but it's nothing like day one where no one knows what color's good. And there's also a new TFT set coming out soon. I also skipped the last TFT mid-set thing, so we'll probably try that. So if I like either of those games, I might stream them. Otherwise, I've been looking at doing potentially some sort of Pokemon something. It's been a while. We did a bunch of Radical Red a while ago, and that game was incredible. They kept updating it, though. I think it's too hard for me now. I need to find a way to make it easier if I'm going to Nuzlocke it. So we did a lot of Radical Red before, but I might just do like Pokemon XD or Coliseum. It's been a while since I've done those, and I really like those games. Radical Red also got new mons, right? Yeah, they keep adding like the newer Pokemon and stuff, and that's my only experience for those because I stopped playing after Black and White 2. So I haven't played any of the like newer games. So I just get all these like random weird new Pokemon and types and stuff thrown at me and new moves, and it's kind of fun. But yeah, Radical Red is just so far above any other Pokemon game I've played in like how good it is. But Nuzlocking it is really... I'm not quite good enough. Especially if I'm not looking up the enemies, so we get wrecked pretty hard, but it's kind of fun. Yeah, I might want to do Coliseum or XD if I do Pokemon. So Fire Emblem's gonna go on the shelf for I don't know 3 to 6 months ish, and then maybe we'll pick it back up and we'll do either Maniac Path of Radiance, a challenge like this Path of Radiance, or another challenge like this Radiant Dawn. I might next time I do Radiant Dawn, I might remove the sorting by weapon type because it affects so little of the game. Like if we had 2 Lance users at the end of the game, it would have felt like Astrid and Leo where they're fighting over the Wishblade. But for the rest of the entire game, it wouldn't have, and that'll open the door to like so many more units. Instead of being like, oh, we got our 1 Lance guy, the other 12 of them are out. Can't use them this run. We'll take them out of the pool. Just it feels like the runs are going to get pretty repetitive if they're sorted that way. So maybe we'll end up with like 3 Lance guys. There's a decent chance like one of them will die anyway. Like our run 10 months ago I was telling you about, Oscar died, so nobody used the Wishblade. So that was kind of troll. But yeah, we'll potentially look to do one of those games. I could do hardcore Minecraft also, considering that. But I think my computer has trouble when I play Minecraft. For some reason, that game is the one that gets it. Ever since they did the world generation changes where there's like the deep dark and stuff, it just goes crazy. So maybe there's some settings or something there. But yeah, I think I would lean towards Pokemon. That's where I'm at right now. But we shall see if I like the TFT or Magic Set Punch. Anywho, that'll do it for this stream. Thanks for hanging out. We succeeded in the run. Good stuff. Ina died, so it's not a perfect quote-unquote run, but she wasn't one of our real units, so who cares, right? Anywho, we shall